Mhm. Is that Clint Eastwood?
Exactly, mate. It's because I'll tell you, mate, I'm blasting music out.
You broke
But
the silence. Ozzy, you broke the silence.
wicked, wicked. Yeah, Clint Eastwood. Yeah, is it Fistful of Dollars?
For the dollars, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah.
How are you, Ozzy? You okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
Too bad, couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Woke up, listening to Tyson snoring, and I thought, wow, should I just do a quick hello to people? You know
Yeah.
what?
Oops. Oh, mate. Sorry, mate. Fucking hell, what's going off here? Yeah.
I don't know. He's here, my little darling, Mr. Beautiful Blue. Who else we got? We've got the Aussie here. Arcade, this was happening, son. Who else? Who else? Mickey! Big up to Mickey, and I love that song, the one you said there, The Sound of Silence. Kerry White. Uh,
Yes.
Dasta. Dasta.
Sorry. It's good to laugh though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is,
If you
Ozzy. Of
don't laugh, man, you're upset. There's nothing worse than
course
being
it is.
upset.
No, there's nothing worse than being on the floor in your front room when your bedroom needs decluttering and you ain't got a settee to sit on. It's
Oh
on
yeah.
my back
Oh,
killing me.
so is that what we're going through then?
Yeah, it's been a really tough week, man. Fucking unbelievable.
Now, but
Yeah.
yeah, but at the same time though, right? Same time, JJ, still got warmth.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You
don't
know,
worry about
so
that.
so you can't like say much other than
Nah, just grieving a little bit. That's all.
yeah.
It's just the injection. Oh man, I hope you're all right. Don't know. Crazy. Anyway, it's coming today. Hopefully between 11 and 2.
Yeah, well, that's good, mate. That's good. That's good. You know, because like progression is a big thing, isn't it? You know, like a lot of
Oh,
people just sit around and do fuck all with themselves, right? But
exactly.
and yeah, I know exactly that. I know. But when you put your all into something that you want to get, or like the pride of place where you live, is a
Yeah.
different fucking scenario completely.
Oh, it is. Pull down, hello man. Break the cycle. Big up, Frank. Come up, bro. Have a chat. Yeah, it is. It's completely. I always try to keep busy doing shit. You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
when I'm
that's
a,
good.
when
That.
I'm a cleaning buzz the other week, and then I got a van, and I decided to tap my settee away, the old one, because I was told as soon as I tuck it away, someone was going to be delivering me a brand new one, and they
Yeah.
let me down. The fucking totally let me down. So in the
Oh,
morning, they said to me, "Can we do it for another day and all that?" And I told them to fuck off.
fuck's
You
sake.
know, because they let me down, you know. I threw the fucking settee away. I wouldn't have threw it away if I knew they weren't going to come, would I? And they
Yeah. So
promised me I went,
yeah,
and they give me all excuses saying that the cars broke
yeah.
down and
As they
all this
do. Yeah, I
bollocks.
get. Yeah, I get it.
I knew it was bollocks. Well, I just fucked them off so you can go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
That's it, mate. Joe, JJ, like you just said there, you know bullets when you hear it. Good lad.
If they didn't give me bullshit and told me that they was just cunt and
Do
couldn't
you know
do
what I
it,
mean?
know,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
might have
Well,
said, "Oh, come on, we'll do it another day," but they give me bullshit, so I told them to
yeah,
go fuck
yeah,
themselves.
exactly. See, that's what I suggest to you, mate. Why don't you just say it as it is,
Yeah,
there and then, rather than trying to fucking prolong
exactly.
things into something what you already know yourself what it's going to become?
Yeah, I can
What I
handle
mean is
letdowns. I can handle letdowns. I just can't handle lies. You know, they're fucking lying.
fucking
Fuck
stupid
that.
twats.
Had
Yeah,
me waiting and waiting to get this fucking thing till late at night, saying it's coming, we're getting it there now, it's coming, and it fucking then said no, the van's broke down. Load of bollocks.
yeah, yeah. It's just an
Um,
excuse, isn't it? That's all it is. Like you said, it's an
anyway,
excuse.
they've got the worst reviews they've ever had, and they're going to keep on getting them.
Well,
Love to meet them in real life.
I
Some
mean,
of these
come on,
people,
JJ, man.
love to meet them in real life.
Surely, you should have thought about the reviews before you booked him. That
Uh,
paint company.
no, look, there wasn't none. It's all good. Here's look, done it,
Oh,
done
okay.
all that, and it was you know what I should have had looked for. Hold
Yeah,
up, give me a sec. Let me put my banner on. Right, let me put my banner on because I had a porn bomb today. First one ever, man. I was quite excited about that, to be honest.
yeah. I can imagine, mate. I can imagine. I mean, like
First,
this.
first porn bomb I ever had was today.
Have you got a bomb bomber, JJ? Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
I
them
got
pranks?
definitely
Is that
you.
what
I
you
had a
mean, like?
porn bomber earlier. Yeah, the first one ever. The only stupid fault, but I was quite excited. I just left it up, and the geezer just jumped off, whoever it was, or a bird, whoever it was, jumped off
Yeah,
themselves. But I didn't care. It was only a fucking picture of a bit of pussy with a penis in it. It was nothing much.
Right. Yeah, that
It was
was
nothing much
only
to
a
even look
sausage
at.
up and alley.
Yeah,
It was
it's just a
alright.
sausage up and alley. So I was just looking up. I just started laughing really, and I thought, you fucking idiot, going all that trouble for little old me, you know.
There's
Well,
always one, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know, you can't
Well,
satisfy
I
everyone.
don't care how far you can be in someone's head for them to do that. It's probably just because I've banned them or something. Or say, I don't want to talk to you. I only ban people I don't really like. You
Right,
know what I mean? Or I don't
right,
want to talk to them.
right, JJ,
yeah,
right? Do you know, like, what you just said there? This is it. I'm going to create a new channel. I've got 24 hours, right,
Yeah.
for my new StreamYards to kick in. And I'm going to create a new channel talking about, like, the mental health, anxiety, and everything. So everybody's welcome to join.
Where are you?
Because,
Am I subscribed to you? You know, I didn't think you had a channel like that. Let me have a look. Let me
right,
know, and
no, no.
I'll definitely come over and I will promote you on my page 100%.
what
Yeah.
are you gonna do it more often, Ozzy? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
well, it's
actually?
just like when I got my son, then it's like every day.
Yeah, yeah, you
I've got my
should
son
do
on the
because
weekend. Like I pick him up on a Friday, and then
Yeah,
I drop him off on the Saturday. So so it won't be like it'll be a few days a week, and
yeah,
everyone's like I said, mate, everyone's welcome to talk their piece. No judgmental sides of things. Nobody bringing anybody down, nothing like that. Just
go on, mate.
talk. Do you know what I mean? Because that is the best thing to do.
What's
yeah,
that you've written there? How do I share you? Let me
yeah.
share you.
Do it, Ozzy. Let me know when you're on it and that. And
Well, I've just
yeah,
subscribed to you. Let me know when you do it, Oz, and I will promote you on my page and everything. All right, mate?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
uh,
thank you for that. But I'm not
I
asking
don't
for that.
think-
I'm not
Oh,
asking for that
you
reason.
need
I'm
that,
saying
otherwise you
like,
won't get nowhere. You won't get, you'll be on there for
yeah,
ages
yeah,
before you get anything
no,
on it. A bit of promotion you need, otherwise you won't get no people there. It
no,
helps,
well,
trust
because
me.
like what
it does
Francis
help.
was
Yeah,
asking me earlier, is it going to be every
It
day,
really
24
helps.
hours, etc.
Why can't I
Right?
share 'em?
But when you sat on your own after dropping your loved ones off, obviously wishing my son, and then you've got time to think, and then the things that you think about, reflecting on, is what you've already thought
You're on
years
this minute
years
page.
ago. You know what I mean? So it's good to get it out wide open. It really is.
yeah. You
Guys,
still flying
please
drone,
sub
is it?
to Aussie. Live streams coming soon. That's what I write, yeah?
Yeah, I have. I've been out with it. The
Yeah,
drone. Yeah, I've been out with it a few times.
I
No.
renewed my license like last week or something. I'm going to be chasing some people. Going to be doing a madness with it. It won't get uploaded, but some things have got to be done in it. Yeah, they're doing mad patrols and that. So I want to scare the people doing the patrols in it.
You want to scare the people.
Yeah,
All right. Okay. So what's well? Is I know
Hello,
obviously
Rick. Hello, mate.
it's pointless asking that question on here because I know
it,
you gave
I
the
could
straight drop.
upload it,
But
Ozzy. It's kind of like an audit, but it's a funny thing that I'm gonna do for
yeah,
myself in it.
yeah,
Do you
that's
know
it,
what I
mate.
mean? It's
Make
just
fun.
never getting
Yeah,
uploaded.
yeah,
But
man.
if yeah, yeah,
You know what I
I
mean? It's
don't
better
know.
to make a bit fucking fun out of it and a bit of fucking bit of this and bit of that,
Yeah,
rather than
that's it,
fucking
mate. Yeah,
bringing
if
everybody down in the fucking process.
yeah, I think it'll be funny because like they might look up, get proper paranoid, run off, and then obviously I'll chase them. They'll realise it's for them, and if they just run to a van and drive off, I think it'll be funny in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
well, that's it. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, definitely.
I won't be uploading it though. It's a little bit personal to be honest. But obviously,
Don't bother, mate. Don't
yeah,
bother. Keep
it's
that
the
to
only
yourself.
reason I bought my license. But since I bought it, Ozzy, I thought, shall I just go and hover it around a few police stations? Should I just, yeah, should I go and do a few audits with it? But I
I
don't
know,
know.
yeah, like, do you know, the thing is, right? A lot of people say about auditing and this and that, rah, rah, etc. But me personally, I do actually think, right, and this is no judgmental side to the people that actually do it, right? I just think, what's the point? Are you trying to for
Yeah, yeah.
clicks
The
and
point is to
views
get
and
clicks
this
and
and that? Do
views,
you know
isn't
what I
it?
mean?
The
Yeah.
point is engagement on a YouTube channel to eventually generate revenue, isn't it? That's the point. Do you know when you've been out flying your drone, Ozzy, and you're just out chilling, getting some cinematic shots or whatever? Has anyone ever come up to you and said you can't do that?
No, they really am, because it depends. Obviously, it depends where you. I mean, the third time, pranks. The third time I flew it, right? I fucking jumped over the couple of farmers' fields, fucking walls.
Wow.
Seriously, right? And I wanted to film this hotel because it had like there. And the reason why I wanted to do it is because my uncle, who got married there, now he's divorced from that marriage, but he got married there, and I can't remember because I was only a youth at that moment in time. You know what I mean? So, and I walked up to the actual front gate, and it's a gate, and there's a camera on the gate. Well, there's more than one cameras, in fact, saying, so I thought, fuck it, man. I'll just take. So I went back home, right, and I come back, and that's the time, the third time I flew my drone.
Yeah.
The other times, always in the park.
Oh, your mic's broke up, Ozzy. Um,
You know,
always flying it in the park. Is that what you said?
yeah. Sorry, but yeah, it cut off there. Yeah, I was, because when I first bought it, obviously when I first talked to you, you that
Yeah, yeah.
inspired me. You know what I mean? So I bought it and I got it and I fucking flew it. But when I first got it, it was just like I needed to get to know, how it works, the
Yeah, that's how
controls,
I
whatever.
feel now. Like, because the thing I'm planning on doing with this, I don't think I remember the controls enough to be able to do what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? So I need to take it out and just fly it about, I think, and
Yeah,
get used to the
that's me,
controls
because
again.
yeah, the more you do it, the better you get. Same with anything.
Yeah, yeah,
So so that's that's my little way of how I start
yeah.
getting to fly it and whatever not.
Yeah, I
But
think that's what I need to do. Even if it's just doing a few laps around a field or something in between a few trees.
yeah. I mean, like, it got to the point though, pranks. Yeah, I was sat outside me flat. Right, I'm a top floor flat, and so I'm three floors above. One, two, three.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 floors above. So I've gone downstairs, put rubbish out, and I didn't have the carrier bag, not the bag, no, the DJI bag, what it comes with.
yeah.
I didn't have that in my hand or nothing. I just had the drone in my back pocket, and then the actual controller in my like front pocket. No, that, you know what I mean, like them hand warmers in the front pocket.
Oh, yeah, on a hoodie
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I put the fucking carrier bag in the fucking bin, and that way I flew to Tesco. Right,
Your mic's gone.
I flew to Tesco's and back. I flew round the church. Right, I swear now, I'm thinking, all this time my friend was outside of me as well. She
How
was
far
saying,
away is Tesco's? Could you not see the drone, as you?
about, well, to put it in perspective, no, I couldn't see it. No, I couldn't see the drone.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Go on, lad, you rebel.
right. So, but yeah. So, put it this way: the church is closer than what Tesco's is. In fact, no, it's not
Yeah.
Tesco's. It's Co-op. My bad. It's Co-op, not Tesco's. Right. So, Co-op is further away than what the church is. Right, and every single morning, especially on a Tuesday, all you can hear is church bells ringing, and I find it so therapeutic.
Yeah, that'd be all right, that, yeah. I hear them every
Every-
now and again, but it's
yeah.
like when weddings are happening and stuff, and
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Well, that's what I mean, bro. But talk about the drone. Um, I actually got up like about 40 centimeters away from the bell towers, with my drone, took loads of pictures. It's a shame that the drone can't pronounce sound unless you know what I mean. But
Yeah, but if it could, all it there is the propellers. This is why it's pointless, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, but
but
if
you know
it
when I
was
watched it,
close enough at the time, Ozzy, recording on a different device, you'd have the audio, wouldn't you?
yeah. I mean, do you know what I thought about? I thought about getting one of them Osmos. I thought about it, and I
What's
thought,
one of
well,
them? Are they like the
well,
DJI version
yeah,
of a GoPro?
DJI Osmos, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they do like
They're
the
supposed to be
com.
better at recording at night time in a darker
Yeah,
environment.
they fucking all they're very good pictures.
Yeah, they're
Good
supposed
job,
to be well
very
better
good,
than GoPros from what I've been
very
told.
good, mate. I mean, and I have been told that is just what I've seen.
Yeah,
Besides what obviously you've been told this, but I've seen what I've seen. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Well, I've tried
that yeah,
recording at night with GoPros, and you can't see fuck all. If you're recording with one of them at night, you can actually see your surroundings, which
yeah,
makes a big difference, doesn't it?
yeah, but it does because well, it makes a difference when you're videoing at night.
No, well, it makes a big difference in the day as well because if it's allowing that lighting at night, more light's getting in through the day.
Yeah,
Do you get what I mean? Which means more light that gets in, the better the image quality comes out, kind of.
yeah, that natural
Yeah,
light. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that's just one thing I've got in the pipeline. Um,
Yeah. How much are them, Ozzy? Are they the same price as
uh,
GoPros or what?
I think they're two. The one that I looked at, I'm sure it was 290.
Yeah, about the same price then, yeah.
So 290, and that's with the obviously the camera itself, and then the microphone what attaches to the camera, so you can hear what what you're saying while you're videoing on the camera, which is held.
Yeah, that's good how it comes with a microphone as well at that price.
Yeah,
Yeah, because GoPro, it's just a GoPro for that, innit? You have to buy your
yeah.
mic separate.
I mean, like all this is new to me.
Yeah,
It's all new to me, but I don't want to like spend a load of money. Well, it's not going to be a load of money, but I don't want to spend money on something that I won't use. And then,
yeah, that's what I was telling you about the drone, innit? Because I told you I hardly
yeah,
use
but I
mine.
use
I've had
that. I
mine
use
for
that though.
5 years, and I've probably flown less than 100 miles. Less,
Yeah,
yeah.
I use
Had
that,
mine
mate.
a couple of years, and I've flown it 3 times for no less than
Yeah.
15 minutes. I think
Yeah,
no less than 15 minutes.
I mean,
What's
like
that?
that drone. Come on, sorry, JJ.
Oh, go on. I just nearly I pressed the wrong button and nearly sent myself 20 quid.
I wouldn't say that drone opened me up to loads of opportunities. You know what I mean? But then real life got involved. You know what I mean,
Yeah,
what's like, you know how it goes, man. We're all human, man. That's how we go, innit? We're all human.
yeah,
And then, but like, it got me involved, but I did fly it over farmers' fields. Fucking, I did get my use out of it before I put it back in its fucking bag.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my use out of it because I like.
Did you use it for a wedding as well? You said last
Yeah, I
time.
did. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they're good for, Ozzy. Stuff like that, lad. I think that's what they're designed for, really, innit? To be fair,
Yeah, I did.
not designed to be hovered over a warehouse, are they?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, I've cut off there, but I don't know if you could. Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
yeah,
you
I
did cut
did.
off, mate.
Yeah, I did. I used it for mum's wedding.
Yeah,
And fucking hell, man, I flew down to the cricket pitch. I flew around the church. Where they got married. I've like literally all you can do is, bzzz, you know, you know, and
Yeah, but
like I said
if
to
all
him,
your family stands there and you get like a
yeah,
cinematic shot going round, mate, like
yeah,
it's worth the money just for that clip,
that's it,
innit?
mate, exactly. Right, and like I said to my mum, I said, Mum, do you know when you read that? Obviously, I'm going to show you how it. I'm going to show you now, let you know how loud it is when it's close to you. But believe you me, I've been practicing, so it will not come anywhere close to you to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. She went,
Yeah,
Jonathan, I trust you. So that's what I did, mate.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, bear in mind, about 2 weeks ago, after, when I talked to you, I didn't even have a clue how to fucking fly it.
Yeah, they're not that bad, innit? Like, they're pretty easy to fly. And obviously, it's got some settings that you can just set it. You put a box there and it'll do it for you, won't it? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, like, I took my son out as well on on Don Valley Bowl, which is like Sheffield, opposite that. There was this guy, yeah, this guy on a Suron, proper razzing it, like, and I mean
Yeah.
full pelt, mate, with nobblies on, proper razzing it. So I said to my son Grayson, so Grayson, check this one out. What I'm going to do now? So I got the drone out of my bag. This is after being to Burger King, right? So I've got it out. I went, right, let's have a look at this. So I fucking, the fucking drone got some very good shots.
Well,
Very,
yeah,
very
because he
good
was just
shots of that
following him
fucking,
on his bike.
yeah, on that fucking Suron, mate. Honestly, and the guy, right, now, Don Valley Bull is a world renowned. Well, I wouldn't say world renowned, but it's renowned. Well, it can be, but it's renowned
Someone in the other
for the
side of the world will
music,
know about
for
it.
the music, brother. Know your niche and
Yeah, oh,
this and
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
couldn't. Yeah, exactly. That's why we both agree, right?
Yeah, you're probably
And
right. Yeah, it will be, yeah.
he was fucking razzing it. I said to my son, man, I hope he falls off. Because no, but I did because he was being that cocky with himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't mean it in that. Obviously, you fell off, but I didn't mean it in that sense, bro. What I meant
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
in
It's
the
funny,
sense
isn't it?
is that I hope
Obviously,
he
if you're
feel.
watching someone do something, them crashing is always
Yeah,
better than watching them do that thing.
yeah,
It's like F1, isn't it? It's why it's not worth watching no more because
yeah.
they're not skidding off the track.
I mean, the guy fucking he came to the top where he was sat. Right, there were loads of plastic bags. Right, I'm not going to mention it, but them little plastic sealable bags.
Yeah, yeah, we know the
Right, there were
ones.
loads of them about because there were a festival fucking 2 days prior. Right, and obviously, so there's patches in the grass where all the stage was, the big massive speakers, everything going in, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
etc. And then my son said, "Oh, Daddy, I'm gonna go for a wee." I said, "All right, mate, no worries." I talked to him like an adult, because that's the way forward. That because they're gonna become an adult anyway.
Yeah, it
And
makes
then,
sense, doesn't it?
yeah, and he said, "Daddy, what is this?" And he came back and showed one of them little fucking sealable plastic bags.
Yeah.
So I said, get that out of your hand and just wipe your hands on your trousers. In fact, no shorts because it was summer. Wipe your hands on your shorts, and they for as I said, they for wrong people. Them bags. No, I
There's
did, man.
plenty of other
I
things
did.
you could have said, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
So what else? What else could I said?
I don't know. It depends on
Yeah,
his
come on,
age,
mate.
doesn't
I'm
it?
intrigued to know.
It depends on his age, doesn't it? Like, I
He's
suppose
8.
I'll. Hey,
Well, he's 8 now, but he was 7 then.
yeah, I probably would have said different nuts and bolts. Yeah, weirdos carry them about with them in bushes. I don't know.
Love
Like
it.
what? Yeah. Nuts on bolts. It's for the screw jobs or whatever. People just put screws in them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Fuck you know. Yeah, well, I mean, do you know, honesty is the best policy ever. You know,
yeah.
and like I've already said, if you can't be honest with yourself and with the people that you're surrounded by, who you love, then who the fuck can you be honest with? You know, and do you know, if I'd have said that, right, Pranks, what you've just like explained there, he would have said, well, the bolts for what? Where's, inquisitive?
For bits and
What's,
bobs, bikes, all
yeah.
sorts. Weirdos carry these bags for everything. Yeah, like yeah.
No, but,
I get
yeah,
what you
but
mean though. There's
yeah,
always a
you know, I'm
question in it.
coming from though, but it's always good, like this is the way I see it anyway. It's good to have that inquisitive side about you at a young age, right? Most importantly, at a young age, right? Because like his mum, I'm not with his mum. I was never with his mum. It was like a fucking chuck, basically, and I didn't see her for about fucking 4 or 5 months, and she sent me a message out at blue because I still have the same telephone number. And said, "Oh, I need to speak to you." So I thought, "Aye, there's some amiss here."
Aye. We're on for
Yeah,
a winner
yeah.
here.
So I said, "Okay, what?" So I said to her, "Okay." My reply to the text message was, "Okay, what's up?" She went, "I'm pregnant." So my reply to that, obviously, I took a pause like I just did then. So my reply to that was, "Okay, is that a good thing
I
or
would have sent congratulations with a thumbs
right?"
up and
No,
just not replied again, Ozzy.
right. So I said to her, "Is that a good thing or a bad thing?" She went, "Well," she started fucking shouting, alarming at me, saying, you're not the one that's going through this, fucking rah rah, etc. I'm gonna get rid. That's what she said. So my reply to that, I said, "Calm
After
down."
4 months, I think it's too late anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. But it was. Well, I don't know, mate. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah. Well, after 4 months, yeah,
She'd already made her mind up at that point, bro.
yeah. But obviously, she didn't
Yeah. She's just trying
inform
to
my
take the
mind
piss
of
in
it.
it.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
maybe she might have been painting up that that confidence to let me know. But she always knew that were easy guys to talk to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that so I said, right, I'll fucking look after him. I'll make sure he's fucking as happy can be. And now he's fucking just turned 8 years old, like I've just said. And he
Yeah,
is.
do you know, because obviously I wasn't with her at the time and that, did you end up getting para and thinking, fucking hell, I need a DNA here or what? Like, did
No,
it play on your mind?
no. Pranks. A lot of people said that to me.
Mate, fucking yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a
would have
lot
said
of people.
congratulations if you said it might be yours. That I would have just responded DNA. Like,
Yeah. Do
yeah.
you know the reason why? No, the reason why I knew, right? Because I converted a lesbian. That's why.
Yeah, but once you've converted her, mate, like,
Seriously, mate. I'm
and
not
she
lying
didn't
to you.
start off as one, did she? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, you did.
Did she?
Yeah. She was with a girl, which is now Grayson's auntie. That's what we call her, Auntie Tasha. She was with her for about 11 years, mate. Seriously. And that's what my son
Yeah, but
calls.
if she's cheated with you or whatever, has he?
No,
Yeah, that
yeah.
she would have done it with an ex-man too. You're not the only one.
Nah, but I caught her off guard, mate. Just, mate. Like,
Ozzy thinking he's the only one to
no,
turn
no,
a
I'm not.
fucking
I'm not.
straight and
I'm
that
no,
him.
I'm not. I'm not.
Arthur
Yeah.
Sheffield does it every fucking weekend.
No, I know that understand the way that comes across if in what I've just said, but I'm not trying to make it out that way.
Oh no, yeah, it's just me
You know what I
taking
mean?
piss. It's just a bit of
Yeah,
banter,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I love it, mate. I love it. Carry on, bruv. Right? Serious. I love a laugh and a giggle. That's what makes the fucking world happier place. Yeah.
It helps, mate. It helps.
Yeah, it helps. It fucking
Yeah.
goddamn helps. But yeah, so fucking.
As he turning them
Right,
straight.
I'm
I
not doing
thought I
it.
turned one straight one time as well, bro. It's why it's
Yeah.
had me laughing. You're a funny guy, man.
You know, but like he would just. I was happy. I was happy in my own little contents. Fucking, I'll get the words out properly. But I was happy in myself. You know what I mean? I was going fishing every fucking Friday and Saturday after finishing work. I was fucking loving life. I was on my mountain bike. Yeah, all my
Yeah.
fishing tackle were literally tie wraps to my fishing bike. To me,
You just strap it to a crossbar and
yeah,
pedal
to
off.
my
Like,
push iron, and all my landing net was on my back, which is obviously a rucksack. You know
yeah.
what I mean? And I was pulling fish out left, right, and centre, man. You know, and that's what I used to do. Especially when it went dark about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was there all the time. Hours.
Yeah. What was your float fishing? Did you?
No, well, yeah, I did. I did float fishing. I did feeder fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did bomb fishing. I did quite a lot, to be honest.
Have you ever tried pellet waggler fishing?
Yeah, pellet wagglers. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the best way to fish, that,
yeah.
mate. It's the
Well,
easiest way to piss off a full fucking fishing
yeah,
lake. Bro.
like the pellet. Like I said, the pellet. I used to have a pellet on a band. They called it a banded pellet, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it sits at
But
the side of the hook, doesn't it?
yeah. Well, yeah. So obviously, as soon as
Yeah,
you
when they
know, like,
suck it up, the
yeah,
hook catches the bottom
yeah,
lip.
it's self
Perfect every time. Yeah, it's
yeah,
crazy.
self hooks. I've been
It's good engineering, to be fair.
like one of the best mates. He fucking like will speak to on a regular basis. He's a pike fisherman now because obviously it's coming to that season. Well, sorry, it is that actual season. And
Yeah,
fucking no, mate, he's fucking catching. Oops, excuse me.
I don't like them pike, mate.
Right,
It's, I
he's
just thought,
fucking.
yeah,
He's caught some fucking mega fish, mate. I'm talking about fucking 30 odd pounders.
yeah.
Yep, serious. No joke. No
30
reason
odd
to lie.
pound pike could eat his
Yep,
arm, wouldn't it? Massive, that lad.
yeah. But obviously, when he has to use a tracer, which is metal. I mean, so they can't bite through metal, even though the teeth is massive. Well, they're not massive; they're sharp.
Yeah, there's
So they,
loads of them as well, bro.
yeah, so they can bite. They can bite through a hell of a lot,
With
especially
them,
like
with them pike, I've only ever caught a few small ones. Do you know when you've been float fishing and you've caught a little fish and it's that small it can't even pull the float down? All
yeah,
of a sudden, a pike will just eat the bastard, won't it? Because
yeah.
it's
Well,
cracked. And that's when I've caught one, mate. Do you
yeah,
know what I mean?
that's happened to me a few times on
Many
the canal.
times. Yeah,
Yeah.
many times. Always on a canal, though. Yeah.
I mean, do you know one? You know one time, right? Um, fucking hell, fishing soak. What you just said there, Branks, about you caught a minnow, right, and you're reeling it in, and then the pike fucking grabs it. Well,
Yeah, I've had them like that, but I've had them where I've used a weighted float because I only wanted big fish in it. I thought,
right.
fuck it, if it's not big
So
enough to pull it down, I don't
the
want it.
same
And,
thing
yeah,
happened to me. Exactly the same. What you've explained there. Exactly the same happened. I was reeling in a fish, a minnow, and a fucking pike. It only, I don't know, about a pound and a half.
yeah.
It grabbed the fish, right? So as I'm reeling in, I'm thinking, fucking hell, this is fucking a bit heavy now, isn't it? Right.
Thinking it's
So
finally started fighting.
yeah. So I've got my other rod out, and this is like fucking hell. I'm not. It might be cruel this, but I've got my other rod, what was sat outside of me, and I foul looked at to get the fucking pike off
Yeah,
the hook what I were reeling in the first place. So I foul looked at to,
yeah.
with
I've
its
just
fin
brought them out, me.
to move it.
There's been like half a fish and then a pike just fucking stuck to the line and that. It's
Off a
crazy.
fish.
Half a
Yeah.
fish, bro. Yeah, half a little fish.
Lovely jubbly. JJ? Oh, it's new word.
He's in chat, I think. Oh no, it's James Patrick. The picture looks the same, doesn't it?
But
Are you
yeah,
still making your homebrew? Or is he?
no, I've still got loads from before.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got. Like seriously, pranks. Like I don't drink it. Honestly, mate, hand on my heart, I don't drink it. I give it to my mum, and she's not fucking like she drinks
Yeah.
once every 2 or 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So I put right. Let me think here. I'm trying to summarize here in my head. 1, 2. I've got about 9 bottles left. 9 bottles left, and they're 750 ml bottles.
Yeah. What's that, a full pint or something?
No, it's more than a full
More
pint.
than a pint.
Yeah. But I'd rather drink Guinness, mate.
What you would?
Yeah. Well, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, drink Guinness. It's
I
cheap.
prefer brandy, me, but I ended up drinking a crate of Budweiser the other day or last week, whenever it was.
I mean, do you know the best thing about Guinness though, pranks? Yeah, it's only 4.1%, so it's not hefty tackle.
Yeah, but the look of it, mate. I think that's why I don't. I don't think I've ever drank it. The look of it puts me off.
Check it out, mate. I got right. I got 4 bottles, which I've got in my fridge. I only bought them because they were cheap. I've got 4 660ml bottles of Cellar, 69 pence each.
Yeah.
Check that one out, mate. That's cheap.
Yeah, a crate, like how much did I pay? I think it was like 14 quid for 24 bottles of Budweiser, which that works out about 60p a bottle, doesn't it? Somewhat daft. And that was just in Asda, that, mate.
Yeah, but obviously, like, when you buy a crate, they're only 440 mils.
Oh, I don't know, mate, to be honest. I've not
Yeah.
really drank them for ages. It's not something I looked at. I
Yeah,
just
well,
made sure it wasn't non-alcoholic. You know what I mean?
pranks, keep away from it, mate.
Yeah,
Carry on.
I normally drink
Serious.
brandy if I drink, but it's the first
Can
time
you
I don't.
can you hear me? Am I
Yeah, I
back?
can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, JK.
I got lost for a minute.
Did you get lost in the world of the big wide web?
Yes, you know what I'm like. I went off to do an email and send a text, and then I just got lost and had to find my way back, which I normally do.
Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying to you earlier on, boys, I've created a new channel and it won't go live until obviously 48 hours, 24, 48 hours. It'll all be about focused on mental health.
Did you tag it in the back so I can subscribe to it? Because if it's a new channel, I won't be able to find it.
I don't know how to do that, mate. Honestly.
Have you created it on a PC or a phone?
On my phone.
Yeah. What's it called? What did you name
Well,
the channel?
I've not named the channel. It's still me.
All right.
As far as the channel goes. But what I'm saying to you is that's what the focus will be.
Yeah.
So if you can find me, obviously add me.
Yeah, I'm sure
No, you
JJ
do.
pumps it or
I will
someone
put
else.
your link in here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Go
Thank you.
on with it. Right, that's not your link. Fuck me, I was just about to put someone's phone number in there. Fuck that. God, what's going on with me?
You know, like more the merrier, because we've all. This is the way that I see it. To not say too much all of a sudden, but everyone
Really?
feels. Everybody feels something deep down inside of themselves. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've been brought up around. Everybody feels something, you know, and you
Everyone feels.
feels,
Yeah, everyone
you know,
feels. Everyone gets emotions all
yeah,
the time.
yeah,
Every
and that
minute of the
that's
Right,
day,
that's Ozzy's
thank,
link. If
serotonin
you want to
goes
go and sub
crazy.
to him, please do.
yeah. Thank you, JJ. You know, and
That's
that,
that's not the new channel, that one, is it? But
you know, and that's what I want to focus on. You know, that there's always basically what I want to focus on is there's always somebody out there for somebody else. You know what I mean?
well, so you want to make a dating website, don't you? Sounds like doing a
Yeah,
plenty of
yeah,
fish
give
here
over
or
like
a speed
nah,
dating.
nah. Yeah, look, right, I'm talking serious
Yeah, I
business
know,
here.
mate. Sorry, I'm
Not me.
taking piss.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, apology accepted. You know, but I want to like create something in the sense of like I've already said. You know, I'm not going to over repeat myself more and more and more.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm
Well, I
doing it
hope
for
it works out for you, Lizzie. Stick with your plan and keep trying. Eventually,
I'm doing
it'll
it for
work.
a reason, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing it to bring like people down, like what you see on this fucking platform all the
Yeah,
time.
it'd make a big change,
Do you
to
know
be
what I mean?
honest, mate. Yeah,
I'm doing it for a good reason, you know, and because I can't wait for the stories that'll be told. I really can't because I am a listener, believe it or not. Yeah, and I do like to listen to everybody else's stories, you know, and it's
yeah,
good to listen because you can learn from them also.
yeah. You can other people's life experiences. You can take away life lessons that obviously you might bump into one day yourself, and it is possible.
Yeah, well, it's not about bumping into each other, like,
No, not each
but
other, but bumping into the same obstacles. I mean,
all right,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, the same obstacles,
yeah.
you know, and that's what it is. That's my main objective. But that's it. Say no more.
Yes, lad.
Right, so fucking hell, man. What? Yo, JJ,
Yeah,
what were I playing when I first joined this chat? A fistful of dollars, weren't I?
yeah, just for the
I
dollars.
was, weren't I?
It's funny.
Love it. Do you know the neighbours? They must love me even more, mate. Because I'm always fucking playing music. Always. Unconditionally. I'm blasting music. Always.
You get them walls shaking, Ozzy. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking listen, mate. I get the wall shaking, right? Well, as the walls are shaking, depending on which wall, right? I fucking run a bath. I get in the bath in the tub, and I relax. You know what I mean? And just
Do you
fucking
start
listen.
singing your head off the Lizzie? Do you
Yeah,
proper get in the rhythms?
yeah,
Bro?
that's
Yeah.
what I mean, mate. Honestly, I love it, me. I love to fucking like have that one little bit of sound. I mean, I've even bought a fucking little karaoke system of it for Christmas. You know what I mean? And I know exactly what song I'm gonna sing. You know, and like all my niece and nephews, you know, my son won't be there, unfortunately, because he lives in Barnsley, I'm in Sheffield, and it's his mum. It's his mum that does that, but it's nothing to do with me. But anyway, yeah, he'll come after that and opens his presents on a different occasion. But all the time, mate, I'm fucking playing music all the time without goddamn fail. I'm playing music. Like my mum, she calls me the music man. No, seriously. And I've fucking and I need to curb it. I need to curb my enthusiasm a bit, if I'm honest, because the enthusiasm that I've got towards music is like loud.
Yeah, but you can deal with that with a decent set of headphones, can't you?
I've got I've got the Bose Ultras and I've got the Bose QC45, so I've got enough headphones.
Yeah.
That's all I listen to, mate. Bose, because that's the club say is the best. Anyone in the chat that knows it will know. But
yeah, they are one of the best, aren't they? They're definitely up there.
yeah, all designed from an Indian guy. Dr. Buzz. No, joke aside, I like music that's to be old and end old.
Yeah. It's not
If
wrong
mum,
with having some beats on in the background, is there?
that's what I mean. Yo, pranks. You wanna add me? Have you got SoundCloud?
No, I've not.
You need to get on that, mate. Right, just type in Ozzy Osbourne. Right, my profile picture is a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, which is that Snoop. God bless him. Right, seriously, mate. You go through my playlist, and I tell you now, mate, you won't be
I
disappointed.
bet you've got loads of classics in there, bro.
I've got fucking
You see,
loads
I
and
don't know
loads.
what they're called, but I bet you've got like all the
Well, neither do I.
Let me see if I can find it now. Yeah, one sec.
Just type in Ozzy Osbourne on SoundCloud, and then follow me, and then every single song. Seriously, mate. Like some of them about fucking 5 hours long. Seriously, mate. They're long.
What are the full night or whatever? The full set together.
Have a look. Let me know if you can find it.
Yeah, because of your name, mate, it could fucking pop up quite a lot of shit, couldn't it?
Yeah, but that's why I said to you.
I think you have come up 38 followers.
Yeah, Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Yeah, little black one.
Yeah, there you go, mate. Follow me, and then they just.
I've got an account. I'll leave it there, but yeah, I'm gonna be listening to some of your old school tracks 10 years ago. They're probably the ones that I like listening to.
Yeah,
to be honest.
some are old school, some are new school. But they're all good beats. If they weren't good beats, they won't be on there in the first place.
Yeah, I might have to follow to see some more, but it's only showing me like 4 or something.
Right. You want to say again?
It's only showing me like 4. I might actually have to follow you to see the rest.
Follow me. Just follow me.
Yeah, I'll have to make an account, mate. I'll do it though. Not been on SoundCloud like since it first come out. My mate used to upload some MC into it back in the day and that. Like, yeah. That was like MySpace was around at that point. I think it was that long ago, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, like, what's it coming up with now, Pranks?
It's just coming up with like 5 different tracks or something. Says you're following 10 people, you've got 38 followers, and yeah, there's like they're playlists, they're not just tracks. They're 2 minutes, one's an hour, one's a minute.
Yeah, well, what you need to do is you click on all.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, yeah.
You're up to 66 subscribers already. Oh, mate.
Pardon? Go, JJ.
You're up to 66 subscribers already.
Yes, one love to every single individual person. I respect you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, but I'm not in it for the dough. I'm in it because it's good to talk. It's always remember this, guys. It's always good to talk about the problems what we fucking hold inside of ourselves, right? What some people try to suffer to get out.
Yeah, but the best thing is to just laugh it off and leave it all there, bro.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
Just,
that's your point. That's your point.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hello, mate.
You know, but everyone works differently, don't they?
Yeah, I get what you mean, mate. I get what you mean. Oh,
Right.
excuse me.
I'll be a wide audience.
Yeah,
You know.
all gets differently, don't they? Yeah, I get what you mean, man. Excuse me. Your wide audience.
A little bit of a replay there, JJ.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking to myself, is that me just speaking there?
Yeah. We got the echo.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, was you watching it back?
No. I'm on my phones, Steve. So
Yeah.
I use my other phone to do all the stuff you have to do, and this phone to just look at, I suppose.
Yeah, it's weird when you're doing it on a phone, isn't it? Yeah.
Because you can't use all the There's a lot more when you do it on another device.
Yeah.
Do more
When I was
shit.
doing that
Like
live
make
stream,
mods and all that.
when I did that live stream I felt weird on Break Your Cycle because when you look at the phone, it's like the only way to see the comments is if I watch my own live, which
It's weird.
I find a bit
You can watch
strange.
your own live, but you ain't got as many things you can do. Like you can't make a mod, you can't do mods and all that. You have to use another device to do mods, don't you? So,
I don't know. I just
yeah,
I don't
making
know.
mods, you have to use a different device with the phone. Well, with laptops as well, really. You've got to use another device. So I always have one phone at the top and I can see all the bits and pieces, and then I have the other phone at the bottom. I get mixed up sometimes, so I'm talking to one phone and you guys can't hear me because I'm talking into the other phone. You know?
Yeah.
Sound like damn.
Yeah, I need to find a way to get better connection live streaming, to be honest. Do you know how I said I was going to do the Manchester to London thing, JJ?
Yeah, I'd love that. I'll sponsor you.
Yeah. When there's a charity link there, just you can, yeah.
Of course I will.
But if I survive, JJ, if I make it after some rest, lad, I'll definitely.
Use your e-bike, man.
Nah, you can't get 220 miles.
I know that was a joke. You can't use an e-bike.
I'd have to take 10 batteries, wouldn't I? That'd be crazy, that.
Love that job, mate.
I've not got it either, JJ. I passed it on to someone else, and I think it's been seized already, you know.
What your bike's been seized?
I think so. It's looking that way. Either that or they took it as proceeds of crime. I don't know, JJ. It's either been taken for proceeds of crime or because it's got an illegal motor. I'm not too sure, to be honest. It's probably the first one. Probably the first one.
Yeah, I understand. Must have been nicked in a path or something.
The police are just doing a madness, JJ. It's like an open jail situation going on. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're nicking everyone and anyone for anything. They just want people to pick on, don't they?
Orders issued, JJ, which gives like new powers and it's crazy. I want my auditing channel to be about jokes. Otherwise, if it was all about rights, it'd make a decent story for someone who actually cares about you know, getting it out there. But I've already tried getting in touch with newspapers, everything, and obviously they report what they're told to report, don't they?
Exactly.
It's mad, mate, to be honest.
Propaganda, isn't it? It's all propaganda. You never get the truth.
No,
Yeah.
see, that's the thing, innit? Like the truth.
This is why I got my drone license. I was just gonna terrorize them in it and chase them all about and like get them para. But yeah,
That's what they do now when they're chasing people when they can't. They get a drone up, don't
it's only certain police forces that JJ. Yeah,
they?
but some of them.
I've seen quite a few of them online when they chase them with a drone and all that. So it's
It
just a few
seems,
different. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought they all had it.
nah, it seems to be Birmingham and stuff who seem
I
to.
think it's a
They've
great
not got them
idea.
all in Manchester, JJ. We still get the chopper out
Yeah,
all the time.
great idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cheaper than obviously launching a chopper and maintaining a chopper.
Yeah. You get one of them big drones that can go miles without running out of juice. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
just go after the villains everywhere and know exactly where they are. They can put
Yeah,
infrareds on them, everything, can't they?
yeah, that's it, innit?
Yeah, that's what they can do nowadays.
Yeah,
Oh,
to be fair,
between
like,
11 and 2, man. Got to get this fucking settee in. I hope
yeah,
well,
is it coming
they've got to
through,
bring it in for
JJ?
me today, yeah.
What time?
Between 11 and 2.
Why are you up at nearly 4 o'clock in the morning on YouTube then, JJ? You should be having a power nap, lad.
You know, I just woke up, didn't I? I haven't really slept, to be honest.
Are they
Um,
gonna take it out the box for you and set it all up on that, JJ?
nah, they just get it in the front room.
Ah,
They just get it in the front room for you. That's what it. And I've got to undo it all. It's best to save the packaging until you're happy with it.
is that what they said?
Yeah, that's what they said. But I'm not. Just going to open it, throw the fucking packaging away, and
What, yeah, we're gonna say, yeah. Where do they
get
expect
back
you to
to me
store it?
sofa surfing. That's what I mean. I don't know where you're going to surf. Store all the packaging. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
might have to
just
take it out before we get it in anyway, because you won't get it in. This place is so small, you can't get these things through the front door. I'm going to
nah,
have to go
you'll be
through around the back of the
surprised
patio.
the way they make them now, JJ, so they can bring them through doors in boxes.
It's
Yeah,
really hard
Yeah,
here, though. I've
boxes,
once
tried
they
to
bring
get,
unreal.
it
to
to
get a really
Spain.
small settee in through my front door, and my hallway is so small, it's unbelievable. We couldn't do it, so we took it round the back.
Yeah, I ordered one ages ago and they turned up with like 7 boxes. I was like, oh mate, I ordered a sofa. What the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
Chinese.
He's like, yeah, you've just got to put it together. So all right, cheers, cheers,
Yeah,
mate.
Uh,
that's
I
how it is,
thought
though.
it. I mean, it's only a fucking settee. I'll sort it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the thing,
Ain't gonna be
JJ.
too hard. Only a
JJ,
little one.
when you put your mind to something, you can succeed.
yeah.
I'll definitely sort it out. Got no choice, though, really.
Nah, well, this is it, innit, JJ?
But I mean, do you know, that's so ironic you say that, no choice, because obviously you're like talking about a settee. Like earlier on, I was having a fucking right fight with my speakers earlier because
Uh,
I don't like. I'm trying my hardest not to drill into the wall, but I know that's well, no. I'll rephrase that. Right, I don't want to drill into the wall, so I've ordered some speaker brackets.
that's it. It ain't that big, is it?
See,
No, yeah. It's
yo,
4 boxes, that though.
JJ, right? I got
Oh,
offered,
yeah.
I got offered one of them, mate. No word of a lie, right? And I declined it. And you know the reason
Yeah.
why? Because you know the fabric,
Yeah.
right? You can't wipe it down, and it holds the smell. You know, where
Well,
it's
I've
leather.
got things over. That ain't leather. It's not leather.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly. Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying, mate. No
It's
disrespect
not leather.
towards yourself.
Plus, I had froze
Please.
on them. I put froze over it for my dog, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I fucking miss my dog. I fucking miss him. Like fucking, I can't even pronounce how much I miss him.
Yeah,
because
I put throws over it so my dog can jump up, and then I wash the
yeah,
throws so it keeps
yeah,
the
and then
settee nice and clean.
yeah. I mean, like, it took me ages, right? And when I say ages, I mean April 4. It took me 4 years, right, to
Yeah,
sit back in the living room. Check that one out for you. Check it out, mate. 4 fucking years it's taken me to sit in my own living room rather than lay in my bed.
Yeah, it's good that you've got back in there, though, mate.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but obviously there's reasons why, innit? And yeah, it's
there were a massive reason why. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I remember, mate. Yeah,
Yeah, you couldn't be saying to you, yeah, and you know, and it took me all that time
mm,
to try to recollect my thoughts and whatever not, and
yeah,
like I'm in a better place now, even though I'm in the same place. I feel a bit of better in the headspace kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Kind of speak, and
yeah,
that's why I'm ready to talk about things. Whoever wants to talk, and hence what I said to your guys before about the channel. What I'm going to create.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because um, everyone feels something, but when they feel down the dumps, and the best thing ever is these people, right, who I've been speaking to, they won't be, they were speaking to me, who's understandable, and it won't be like a massive fucking place where the fucking shit is the fan and starts fucking going off from one place to another. This person said that person said this. You know what I mean? So you can speak in confidence. Does that make sense? What
yeah,
I've just said?
yeah. It does, mate.
oh, yeah, what, online? You're doing it on here?
Yeah.
What, you can have private room?
Well, JJ, I'm new
Yeah,
to the
it
game, mate.
doesn't
I'm
stay
I'm new to
private,
it,
does
mate.
it?
I'm new to it. Once I suss everything out and how it rock and rolls,
Yeah,
then I will find out my own path.
yeah.
But
It's
as
really hard to speak in confidence on here
yeah,
because
I've
yeah,
already I've
you're
already
open to the
sorted
world,
you.
aren't you?
I've sorted it, mate. I've already sorted that. But I've got 24 hours or 48 hours to wait. That's what it's telling me.
Yeah, to get online, yeah.
Yeah, So once I'm online, I'll go live, and everyone's welcome. And let's just talk about how things are, rather than slagging people off.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I tried
I'm
all that.
I'm this, I'm that. Who are you? You're bigger than me. No, you're not. I'm smaller. Etc. You know what I mean? It's fucking
yeah.
child's
I
play.
get
It
what you
really.
mean. Ozzy. You want to try and take egos and all this YouTube bullshit out of it, and just get to a humble conversation where people
Yeah.
openly tell you what they feel and
Well, not
yeah,
only that.
not what they feel. Sorry, that was wrong. But you know what? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I
but
know what.
not. Yeah, but not only that though, Pranks. Yeah, we can help each other by speaking
Yeah,
about
yeah, because someone
thoughts and
might be
opinions. You know
struggling
what I
in it.
mean?
Yeah, I get you,
You know
man.
what I mean? And that's my, like. I don't even know what's the word for it. I would have say fucking projective, but that's a firework in the sky, isn't it? But that's what I want to achieve. I want to put smiles on people's faces. What they've lost out on, right? They've lost out on the smiles for fucking stupid
I know how you
fucking
can put
idiots.
smiles on people's faces, Ozzy. You should just have a DJ set, man. Set up your camera and start dancing around your fucking living room, bro. Just do it madness. That'll put a smile on
Nah, but
people's faces.
there's more lads beneath that in there. I mean, yo, Pranks, I could do with that now, mate. Seriously, I
Yeah,
could do with
Yeah,
that
I
as
know,
we
yeah.
speak, but I
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
choose not
exactly
to.
what
Do
I
you know what I
based
mean?
this channel on. Look, I've got a thing. Let me show you something.
See, that's something else I've kicked off from
But it don't always work. Yeah, let me show you something. Let's show you. Show you something there that I've made. Ready?
Yeah, go on. Yes, JJ.
There you go. It don't always work out like what you think, though, you know, because this channel started like that 3 years ago. It just thought channels go, they just go in the direction they're going to go in. It's just really weird.
They don't. I think most of them, they're manipulated by the same outside forces. Well, not outside forces, but outside towards
Yeah, that's what I mean. They get manipulated and pulled apart. It's not easy to maintain it the way you want it, but I've tried to do. Yeah, I've got it there a little bit. It does get frustrating at times.
Yeah, it does, mate. You're really true there. I mean, can I ask you a question, guys?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts and opinions on myself, and how I project myself and how I come across and rah. Be honest, mate. No old bards, nothing.
You just seem like a down to earth guy, mate. To be honest, you just seem like a down to earth guy who likes a little bit of a tickle, a little bit lost in this world. Yeah, I don't know.
Lost. Go on, it. Well, I'm going to question that. What do you mean by lost?
Just obviously you don't seem to know what you want out of the world, the life. Like you've not got a focus. Do you get what I mean? Like most people, I'm lost as well as it. It's nothing to take personal.
Oh no,
like most people.
No, honestly, mate, I didn't take it personally. I've just
I'm just saying, like most people, like they've got something what they want to aim to, and do you get what I mean? They've got a goal, and they've strived. Most people work for it all their life, don't they, and keep going. But I start something, I think, well, that's easy. I could do this, but it's not for me, and then I'll go to something else or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've done it loads of times. It's something I'm trying to fix myself, Ozzy. I was actually thinking about just creating a company, to be honest, and doing a madness, but it's just jumping over that line, innit?
Well, it's not only that; it's a matter of thinking, like the confidence, what you've got, like you just said, in creating that company.
I've got
confidence to
confidence
accumulate, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got confidence in doing it. It's just it's all the time and effort and wants. Yeah, do you get what I mean? It's whether it's the dedication, Ozzy. It's like obviously I know full well it can work, and I've already proved it many times before. Do you get what I mean? It's just I've never done it in my own name, Ozzy. I've always.
No, the thing is though, right? Okay, pranks. You've proved it that many times before. Other people have proved it as well, right? So the longer you sit back and wait, the more it's going to get fucking more. Do you know what I mean? You need to get yourself out
always there, innit? I think the way I look at it is whether I start it now or in 6 months, it's still going to be the same. Do you get what I mean?
Do you mean like when
that I'm talking about can't go anywhere. It's a lifetime thing. The industry's been going around for generations, and anyone can take part. Do you get what I mean? It's
but if you find that little fucking niche, that little slightly niche, then and you put that to the table, and you're not necessarily gonna win, but at least you fucking goddamn tried.
Yeah, I get what you mean, mate. Yeah, I get what you mean. What's that you say? Lost, I say geographically challenged. Yes.
Oh, that was another good song. As you said it, Prince Charming, Adam and the Ants. Right song.
Yeah. But that's it. You need someone to focus on. Once you find something you're happy doing, right, obviously, yeah. I've had loads of jobs where I turned up just for the paycheck or whatever in it, Ozzy, do you get what I mean? And
No, right.
I've worked mind-numbing jobs as well in the past where your machine could do the same thing. And why
Yeah,
just
yeah.
as a number of products just to drain the life out of an individual for next to no pay in some of them. You know? And yeah, I don't know, mate. It's just me waffling now, innit? It's nearly
No, you're
4:20.
not waffling. You're not waffling, mate. I'm listening to every word you're saying. Seriously, I'm listening. You know, because I've been there, and I've come back. I've gone back there again. I've come back again. You know what I mean? You know, so you're not waffling. Like, kid, I had a fucking numerous decent jobs. You know, but I'm not going to say too much because I want to save it for the
Yeah,
channel and get it right. So someone's mic is fucking up.
yeah, JJ, I think your mic's muffling back. Um, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So you know, I've been there. Come,
yeah, JJ, I think is it yours or is it? It can't be mine.
no, it's not mine, mate. I want seriously, mate. It's not mine. Can you be loud and clear?
Yeah. It stopped now, isn't it?
Right. So what we're saying, that you know, I've been there and
I
back.
had my phone the wrong way round. Remember, I told you I get it mixed up sometimes.
Go on,
The mic
JJ.
stuck in the belly button
Yes,
or something.
That's the one. Just a bag of crisps what I'm eating. You hearing that? Yes.
No, it sounded like it was underwater or something, an
Yeah.
echo.
it
It
sounds
was me
like
and I was
this
eating crisps.
must. Pardon. Yeah, it sounds like this must be underwater love. The way I feel. That's a great song, that isn't it? I just want to be da da. Well, anyway, yeah. Um, talking out loud amongst ourselves, as we are, we're all human beings, right? We can all find that little snicket in the margin, you know, and then if it leads to a good thing, you're fucking laughing. But always be prepared for something, for the milk to turn out to be sour, right? And you know, and that literally goes for life in general. It really does, because amount with times, you know, we've all had good jobs and we've ordered them down. We've put all this 100% effort into them, and then what happens? We fuck up by some other fucking stupid fucking retaliation. Then we get back into that fucking rock and roll style, and then you start fucking going on and on and on and on with that individual person. You lose your fucking job, you get juxed up, and then you sit back and then think 2 or 3 weeks later, what the fuck's happened?
I don't know about that, mate. But yeah, I kind of understand it. I've seen other people do that same thing.
Yeah, but it's true
Yeah,
though, isn't it? You know, and
yeah.
I'm not
It is
only
a
speaking.
cycle for a majority of people,
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest.
that's it, bro. I mean, I'm not even speaking for myself when I say them words. I'm speaking for the overall general
I've
population.
seen it, and looking back, I've probably done it at one part of my life as well. To be
Yeah.
fair, Rosie.
No,
Yeah.
see, that's what I'm saying, pranks, yeah. But you know, like, when was the point where you thought to yourself, right, I need to stop, sit
Yeah.
down, and think? How long was you like involved before you thought that?
Um, I don't know, see, because I went through a bit of a madness in my life, which made me turn to that kind of lifestyle. Do you get what I mean? But
Yeah, yeah, what you mean?
once my circumstances changed, so did my thought process. If
Yeah,
that
see,
makes
that's the
sense.
thing, innit? Yeah, of course it does, mate. Because the
Yeah,
thought process becomes the part of the actions you take through life.
Yeah,
That
it's like
you know,
if we
they
use
both
Crutchy.
linked.
Have you seen Crutchy on Charlie Beach's videos?
Yeah, of course they
Yeah,
have, man.
he's
Yeah,
been on that Billy Moores, and if you use
yeah,
him as an
yeah, yeah.
example,
In with fucking
like
beard and fucking, which he wanted. He offered him for Turkey's Eve, and
as he
yeah,
Turkey
he has
teeth
done
and
it.
enough
Yeah,
and that.
Turbo.
Yeah,
Do you know about Turbo? Fucking, I know what you mean, mate.
yeah, he's called
I watched him,
Anthony, and
man.
he's yeah
I
turbo.
watched them
Yeah.
videos. I watched him down for this, mate. That guy, right?
The
Even
last one,
before,
sorry, Ozzy, one sec. The last one I watched, he said he wanted to change in it. And how do you think that guy could change his life? Let's use him as a hypothetical
right,
situation. I know it's
right,
not hypothetical; it's a real situation. But hypothetically, he's probably not going to change his.
right.
Well,
Yeah, he won't do because, like, if that's a question, I'll answer it. Right? He's got fucking somewhat on his plate for him there. Turbo. He's got on his plate, but you know, like
Turkey
he's
teeth
fucking
can't change his
right.
life, though, can he?
Right? No, no, but there's more that lies beneath, though, brother. Because if you watch all these videos, which I have, right,
Yeah, yeah.
regarding him, right, and it's like he spoke to his fucking mum, and is like seeing his kids, what he's got, and do you know what I mean? So there's more that lies, and like when he was sat in that barber's chair, yeah, that guy would just fucking like non-stop talking, which is good. That is brilliant. I'm doing it. You're doing it. JJ, not so much, right? But that's your part of it because if you don't stop talking, you keep your thoughts inside of your mind, right? And basically, anyways, the end of the story is he's got somewhat on a plate for him and I've seen the different videos from week to another week, and it looks different every time. He's in with the wrong crowd. Obviously, he's homeless, right?
So how can he
And
change? Like,
right, yeah, exactly. You know, obviously the guy's homeless, which is like fucking hell, man. I respect that. I really do. I've been the one, mate. I've gone down Sheffield Town and I bought people fucking cups of coffees and fucking I've been what he's doing now. You know what I mean? I have been that person, but I never documented it. You know, because that this were like I just thought I thought it was pointless me doing it because I was doing it out of goodness on my own heart. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
You know, but then like like I said, the weeks later, back to square one again, man. Back to square one. So I even commented, in fact, I even said to him, well, you can only help so many people.
Yeah. Do you think if this turbo can get in a different environment away from them people, he's in with a better chance of change? Because
Well,
I'm
yeah,
assuming the Turkey teeth, if it went over to Turkey, maybe the guy who's offered him the teeth has got a chance to give him help, maybe give him a job, maybe look after him. Because if he goes to Turkey, he's away from the drugs, isn't he? Well,
yeah,
obviously, they're still possible to get them, but you know what I mean, innit?
yeah, of
Um,
course, mate, of course I do. I mean, like, do you know, like, answers to your question though, if you could get away from that scenario, that situation that is in, which is
yeah,
continuous because obviously sleeping on streets, which you understand, mate. I was in the hostel. I was fucking, I know how it feels, and
yeah. I
it's
was
not
homeless for
nice.
2 years and not once did I sleep on the streets. But I always made sure there was a session. I just made sure there was an house party somewhere, Ozzy. It
Yeah,
was
see, that's
early
why. Yeah,
2000s. I created an house party everywhere I went, mate.
yeah, but
And
that's yeah, but I mean, like,
yeah.
yeah, we'll get onto that. Thanks. I'm all ears, mate. Just man, I love
Yeah,
conversation.
no, I'll save it. I'll explain one time. I'll talk to you on your channel in it. Wait till you do your thing and
Yeah,
I'll
man.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome, you. You're all welcome. But yeah,
Yeah.
so obviously that's the way that Turbo is looking at life as it is now. Even though that little pigment in back of his head is thinking, well, I should be like this. I should be like this. How I was before I was here, which is
Yeah, but
cunt,
that's another
right?
downside to his situation because he's still looking back instead of looking forward, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, but you've got to look back to make yourself look forward. That's the point,
No,
bro.
yeah, you've
Because
not.
if you don't look back to look how you was, right, back in them
Looking back
days.
is the worst thing people can do
No,
sometimes.
it's not.
Honestly.
It's well,
Reminisce on the things in the past,
depending.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
don't dwell on them.
On this situation, looking back, right. So you're telling me, pranks. You're telling me, right, in 3 weeks' time, yeah, and he sticks by his own rules, right, his own rules, not by anybody else's, right. He's got his own fucking yard. He chills. He gets food. He's fucking got a TV. He's got a fucking dodgy fire stick, rah, etc. Right?
He's watching an illegal.
You're
Uh,
telling me, you're telling me that he ain't gonna think back, right? After 3 weeks of that happening and experiencing what he's got now, he ain't gonna reflect back
Yeah,
and
no, but
he had.
this is the downside because by thinking back, eventually people dwell on it and they choose to revisit
Nah,
the places where
but
they've
that
been.
depends on the.
Which now, 1 second,
Yeah,
does
you're
it
right.
then
Go on.
that could then lead them new friends to then come into his new place, which gets him in a never-ending cycle. It's going to turn into a crack. Then he's going to get evicted. Anything could happen from that point. So once he's got away from the situation, he'd be better off staying away from the situation at
Yeah, but
least for a good 12 to 18 months
the
until he's
situation,
already changed his lifestyle.
yeah,
Do you get what I mean?
yeah, I get. So yeah, I get what you're saying. 100%, I do. So that lifestyle, what has changed is 100% towards himself, not to everybody else, like he
Yeah,
was doing
because if
before.
he's moved in, if he's not working and he's not experienced the hard graft or the 6 month of,
Mm,
like actually doing a nine to
yeah,
five routine, he can
that will
easily
be
get
odd though.
swept back up, man.
That
Easily.
will be odd. That will be odd for him. I know it will because,
Yeah.
like, fucking come on, guy, man,
If he
fucking
actually wanted, though, mate, realistically, he could get a job, couldn't he? And he could, no, well, not get a job. He could find an house and get a job, and he could
yeah.
probably be off the streets in 6 weeks. It's just whether he'd stick to it, innit? Do you
Yeah,
get what I
that's
mean?
it.
And I
Yeah,
don't
like,
think he is actually on the streets like he's making out, bro, to be honest, because I'm sure he's, yeah. I don't know, but he might be.
oh well, well, you don't, I don't,
Yeah, yeah.
but fucking, what I want to say there, like with the if
I should go around Manchester because I've never seen him in Manchester like late nights. People walk around doing videos at like 2, 3 in the morning, and you never see them, bro. Do you get what I mean? If there
yeah,
was, maybe I should go do a little trip myself and see if I see
yeah.
him
So
past
is
ten
that
o'clock.
like
If I see him there, then
is that obviously so that's close by then?
yeah, because that guy he basically lives like a bus journey away. Like yeah, it's or from what I've been told, he lives a bus journey away. But that might have been where he's actually from and not where he physically lives. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like if we're fucking what's that? That fucking Charlie Beach and all. He's a right fucking stupid cunt. Him, you know,
Yeah,
right? I swear to
I
God,
don't.
right?
Obviously, yeah, he's
Right?
chasing
No,
the
hear me
money,
out here,
and
bro. Hear me out. Do you know before I watched any of fucking Bobby's fucking videos, right? That Charlie was the first video I watched, right?
yeah, that's the
The
one I
very first,
watched. Yeah,
and
they
it was
bumped
in
into each
Sheffield.
other
The
on the
guy was in
street, innit?
Sheffield. It was Sheffield, and do you know his fucking the way that I said things like it would just sarcasm all way forward. That's what he was. So I even commented on it, mate. I said, "You are a sarcastic cunt." That's
Yeah,
what I put,
that's just
mate.
his sense of humour,
Yeah,
though. That's his online persona, innit? Like,
yeah.
it might be him
So
in real life, who knows? But
right.
yeah,
So obviously about fucking 2 months later, literally 2 months, no exaggeration. Charlie Beats fucking come up. Uh, sorry, Bobby. He fucking come up and be like, yo, this guy fucking, he's all right, he's all right, and I know that he's got all these podcasts. Well, the one podcast on Lad Bible, and but I never seen it. So I'm wondering why all these people are like giving him respect. I'm thinking, yeah, well, the guy is sought after. It's not about his size. It's not about his size, and it's not about his size and his quality, right? It's about who he is in general as a person, and I spotted that 100% straight away from the first fucking 15 minutes of watching the first video I'd ever seen. And I've watched
He's-
all of them now.
yeah. What do you think of that Billy Moore then? Do you think he's alright or?
Yeah, fucking, yeah, he's a good lad. He's that
He
Billy
seems it,
Moore
doesn't he? Seems
is
it, bro.
is a good lad. Him. He's been through hell and back.
Yeah,
And
I've been told stories about him, to be honest, mate, and obviously I don't know.
well,
Yeah,
see, this is
if
the
he
thing
walks
though.
around a few towns, he might get a bit of pressure in it. Well, not pressure, but a little bit of banter, just because. Yeah,
Yeah, just because of the
people
stories.
remember him from when he was in jail, and obviously they like to have a joke in it. So
Yeah,
that
well, that's it,
no
man.
matter
Do you
when
know,
they see
like,
him, it'll
fucking,
still be a joke.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, what's the stories like you've heard?
Oh, just obviously, like when people are addicted to drugs, they'll do anything, won't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I'll
Yeah.
say no
And
more
the
then.
stories come from behind the door, mate. It's not
Yeah,
out
they
on the
do. Yeah,
street or
yeah,
out,
they
yeah.
do. I mean, I was fucking crazy, man. I was watching this fucking another thing on Lad Bible. It were Mexican cartel. The guy's fucking mashed up in his head. Mash. You what? You what, JJ?
I said good afternoon. Well, good morning, Niggy.
Oh,
Oh,
nigga, go on, nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
morning, Nicky, sir.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
So
tempted to fly to Morocco, you know. They're doing return tickets for 28 quid from my local airport.
but like I was
We'll
saying, man,
make a snowman, Nicky.
these
Obviously.
motherfuckers, yeah. This guy has been in Mexican jail, right? And like same like what fucking Billy Moore, obviously Thailand, right? But what I'm trying to say is that you can only think and pronounce and rob, etc. what you've heard in the past, right? About that individual person we're talking about. I mean,
Yeah, no, I
you know what
heard
I
this
mean?
last week, mate, to be honest. Yeah, I was chatting to someone about Charlie Beach and all that, and yeah, he was
Yeah,
saying
Charlie Beach, man, he's
he
a
was
fucking
tempted to go
stupid
do
man.
a Charlie Beach and start kicking crackheads around money in
Yeah,
it.
it's fucking stupid. That Charlie Beach, mate, is a fucking stupid twat. That's it.
Yeah,
Plain
I
and
don't know.
simple.
Obviously, he does it for the clicks, don't he?
Yeah, but he does.
It's yeah,
He does it. But what's the point in doing it? Because, like, look, if you want an audience, you ain't gonna start fucking criticizing fucking vulnerable people, right? Obviously, that's what he does. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's exactly what he does. He fucking criticizes vulnerable people and he fucking categorizes himself to be better than them. But that
yeah,
is not the case. That is
yeah.
not the case at all.
Niggy, I'm gonna do
That's
it next year. Every winter. Like, yeah, apparently the tickets are the same price every winter, so we'll do it next year,
that's what
Niggy.
fucking
If you're up
pisses me
for it.
off, man. Like all them good fucking things.
£18 single or 20 odd return it was. Would you just jump on a plane and set off to a random country, Ozzy?
A random what?
A random country, would you ever just go to an airport and just get the cheapest plane ticket and just set off?
I know exactly where I would go, so it won't be random.
Nah, yeah, it's not the
But
same,
but
is
I
it?
would,
Yeah.
but I know what you're saying, mate. A random place, yeah. I know what you're saying, bro. Like what you used to see on the teletext, You know what I mean? Like this flight, turn up at airport. This flight is like reduction of fucking £600. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I don't know
There
how
and
much it normally is to Morocco, but that's what I seen.
there
I seen
and
a
back,
news
and then
article saying you can now get flights for this price, and I was like, what? I was like, where is it? And when it said Morocco, I thought, I might go because I like a bit of hash, me.
yeah,
Good
that's
evening,
the
guys. Okay.
Moroccan hash.
Yeah.
Niggy, welcome.
Yeah, how are you, mate? How are you?
Gentlemen, are we well?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
okay. How are you, nigga? Long time no speak, bro.
Long time no see, but I've been listening to you chatting away, Ozzy. I've been keeping in touch, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've
good
been
lad.
not here. I've been listening to you. It's all good. JJ, you all right, my brother?
Yeah, I missed you, nigga.
Yeah, I have been listening, JJ. It's just, do you know what I mean? I haven't been that tempted to
I know.
do
Find
that
out
stuff.
more.
Yo,
Niggy. End up.
nigga, you don't have to explain yourself, mate. We all understand.
You're a good lad, you are, Ozzy. So anyway, yeah, prank. Let's do it, man. Fucking do it. That's how I went to Morocco last time. Just
When I seen it, I got tempted straight away, and then obviously I was chatting to a few people, and they said, "Yeah, it happens all the time. They're just trying to hype up the plane tickets now because they've got no sales." And that he said, "Trust me, you get them all the time." So
yeah.
once it's the end of the season, yeah. So I'm definitely
Crazy
doing it
price.
next year, Niggy. Definitely. I don't know how long for, but
Yeah.
yeah, probably just a few days, a weekend or whatever. To be honest.
Oh, mate, you know, how long was I there? Was it a week or 10 days? I can't remember.
Well, it depends. If you can get an open-ended return, Niggy, then obviously that's what I'd prefer. Do you get
Oh,
what I
that would
mean?
be cool. Yeah, if you could use your whole 3 months, that would be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, innit? I'd just go roaming, me. I'd disappear.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
chilling.
that's my favourite way of travelling, mate. Just taking a flight like that and fucking, like you
Yeah.
said, just disappearing into the country. Morning, Land Rover.
Yeah.
Spare with the moment.
Just travelling on a smile, mate. I love it. Just putting you.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
trusting people, being fucking if you can, just smiling at people, mate. It does all kinds of stuff.
Does even like going to
people.
local fucking Tesco's or Co-op or Ascot, whatever you might fucking have. Do you know what I mean? Just put a smile on your face, and you know that works wonders. That
Of course it does,
it really
mate.
does, and it works well for your self-esteem also.
Yeah, I love travelling, mate. It's my favourite thing to do. Well, you know.
Yeah. It's going to be my favourite thing soon.
Yeah. Have you done much for prank?
I've not, you know. I've always had life commitments that I've stopped it, but obviously,
that's understandable.
yeah, I'm gonna do my fair share, mate, and it'll just be random flights out the country, mate. Like I'll just
fucking
wake up one day and just check for a cheap flight, and then just go France for the weekend or whatever in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I want to go Ireland.
Cycling
Guinness.
What did you say? You want to go to Ireland, Ozzy?
Yeah, Ireland. Yeah, so I can drink some Guinness.
For the Guinness, it's fucking lovely as well. You know, it's worth the trip.
Yeah, I used to work with a guy. He used to fucking. He were a pain in fucking backside. They called him Rick, right? He were a fucking goddamn pain in the arse, mate. And I covered for him on numerous occasions. You know, when he was like, he used to come in and said, "Oh yeah, I've got fucking." He did have cancer, but you know, and he used that to his excuse. You know, so that was like his vulnerability. You know, but we all knew what was going off deep down inside. You know what I mean? So the guy used to go. He used to go to Ireland. What is it? About 20 minutes, 30-minute flight.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah,
it's not far,
that long.
Yeah, it's not far. It's not far flight.
Mate.
And then you used to come back and then fucking. Then you say, "Oh yeah, well, Jonathan," because obviously that's my proper name. Jonathan, I've got this appointment at fucking such and such a place. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, all right, go on, lad. get on with yourself. I'll fucking look after you. Even though he's not there, I'm still looking after him.
Tell you what, though, I'm terrified of flying, mate.
I love it, mate. I love
Oh,
it.
I'm the world's worst fucking flyer. I'm a proper white knuckle flyer.
I love it, man.
I might be. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes, innit?
You know, them
You still
Rolls
jump
Royce.
back on the tin can to wake up in a different destination, though, innit?
It's worth it, yeah. It is worth it. I mean, I used to be, it used to be that bad that I wouldn't fly.
Yeah, I just
but
buy
it's
life insurance before we
It's
set
just so
off, mate.
fucking convenient, isn't it? You know, what
Right,
was
so
it?
nigga-
4.5 hours took us to Africa last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking 4.5 hours. Took you 2 weeks to get there out the way I used to.
Yeah. I was surprised after that. What's your longest flight?
My longest been about 10.5, 11 hours, I think, over
Yes.
to
Yeah, is that a changeover
Vancouver.
or just direct?
From here to from the UK to far side of Canada, yeah. Vancouver.
Okay. Vancouver.
I think we landed once to retake some more fuel on. When
Yeah.
we first got over America or Canada, over this side, I think we put down to take more fuel on, but we didn't hang around. It was about 10.5, 11 hours, something like that. Fucking long flight, man.
Yeah. So
Half a day, yeah, that is long, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, did you join the Mile High Club?
Huh?
Did you join the Mile High? Mile High.
gentleman would
The Mile
never
High
tell,
Club,
would he?
you know what I mean?
A gentleman would never tell, mate.
Yeah, that's true words.
What he means to say is, did the hair hostess
Yeah.
have a nice smile,
No.
niggy?
Right.
Not a hostess, no, but
got close.
I had a partner with me at the time when I flew that over to Canada.
Yeah.
I
so
got
was
very
on that.
close to that. Yeah, very close. And then there were two individuals that fucking started walking behind us on the aisle, you know, between the seats. So I said,
We
I
nearly
like,
had
look,
hang on, which one is he? One, two, my second youngest son, next to youngest. Yeah, he was nearly born in Canada, to be fair. We nearly stayed there and had him in Canada. It would have been good for him if we had. He'd have had dual passports. It would have been really good.
two passports.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine that I was with that we went to see in Canada. He was born. I think he was born on either on a flight or on a boat on the way back from Canada. His parents just got caught a bit short, and he ended up being born either on the boat or on the plane. It might have been on the plane. So he ended up with dual passports. And when he was in the UK, times were tough. So he buggered off on his. He buggered off to Canada and made a fresh start there.
How did that work? Just because it was a Canada Airlines it was on or something? I don't get it because they must have set off on British passports.
He was born in Canadian. I think it was Canadian airspace.
Yeah.
He was on a Canadian. His parents were on a Canadian aircraft.
They must have been a Canadian doctor on board, innit?
Yeah, they were on their way home from Canada. But I don't know all the details. I mean, obviously, I was
there. Yeah.
But he ended up with a dual passport, whatever they call it, citizenship. So he's also a citizen of Canada. Worked really well for him. He deserves it.
Well, see, that's the thing, mate. That's the main thing. If it works well, that's it. You know, I can't even say anything more and nothing less about that, because if it works, like you just said, nigga, it works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then you'll say it done.
Yeah, mate, he made a proper success of his life. You know, when I went over to see him, and when I went over there, he was racing motorbikes semi-professionally as well as his job and stuff.
I was going to say,
he had his own house and all that shit. Well, he's built his own house, bought some land, bought a fucking bulldozer, cleared his land,
Yeah.
Finished clearing it with goats.
Yeah.
And he's
The
built a
grass-
house in it, and he's
the grass eaters.
yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, they move in
Yeah.
goats
They're
for,
like
for
fucking.
a
Yeah,
year,
they're like
a
fucking
season anyway.
like
And the
animal
goats eat all the
lawnmowers, aren't
bramble
they?
and stuff, don't they? And then they sell the goats for meat.
Yeah, and that's it. And the goat shit, which neutralizes the soil.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
marvelous way of
fucking-
doing
yeah,
it, mate. It's absolutely marvelous. They had a bunch of goats and a llama, a fucking guard llama, which apparently I think it was a llama or alpaca, whatever they are. Anyway,
yeah,
they
don't they?
they naturally guard the goats against fucking bears. Would you believe?
Yeah, Canadian
So that's
bear.
what that was for. It was a guard llama or alpaca, and it guarded the goats it lived with that were clearing his property of fucking all the scrub.
Yeah.
Hell of a system, it is.
Yeah, but it is. It really is. It's you know, it's a different way of life, isn't it? When you think about it thoroughly.
Oh, marvelous! Yeah.
I mean, like, I've got a fucking squirrel, what I call Nobby, right? I feed him every single morning.
Go
In
on.
fact, every single morning, mate. No word of a lie. And I've got him on camera. If I'm in bed, I get notifications saying, you know, like on the camera saying, right, there's someone there on my balcony.
Does he? Does he set off your fucking alarm thing, your camera?
Yeah.
How
Not
cool is
alarm,
that?
but it's not an alarm. It's like, do you know, also as well, right? This is how traditional I am, and I'll always be the same. Nobody else will ever set this away from me, right? I've got an oil lantern, you know, a proper paraffin lamp,
Yeah.
right? And I put it outside every night. I bought some
Okay.
new wick for it.
Yeah.
It burns for about fucking hell, about 9-10 hours.
Right.
Easy.
Okay.
You know, and then sometimes I wake up, I've got an angel fucking sat aside of me, you know, with the fucking spread the wings. But yeah. I just love it, mate. Honestly, mate, I love it. I
Cool.
find it so like fascinating. Do you know, like to watch the
Oh,
animal?
mate. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It really is, man. I mean, I call him Nobby.
Yeah.
Right, I bought him a big pack of pistachio nuts.
Okay.
Right, and he's been coming here for the past 7 months.
Wow.
Every morning, mate, and like in the morning.
He's going to stop soon, is he? He's going to hibernate, I would
Right,
imagine.
like,
Or will he keep coming because you're feeding him?
yeah. Well, I've made a box, like a little bed for him, right? With it, honestly, mate, I've made sure that like you said there, he'll be comfortable if it comes to the crunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Llama.
Blanket.
That's what it was. It was a guard llama he had. Yeah. Sorry, carry on, mate.
A guard llama.
Yeah, God
Yeah.
llama.
A guard llama for those goats.
But yeah, I love it, mate, because they don't talk back. And do you know, like earlier on the year, I was messing around with my speakers in the living room, and I seen this fucking big ass baby tail. And he sat there. I've got loads of videos of him. Obviously, I can't send him, but I have. And he sat there looking at me as if, what are you doing? Are you going to feed me some more nuts or what? You know what I mean? What are they?
Yeah, that's cool,
I'm
man.
there trying to fucking sort everything out.
Yeah, it'd be all right having a pet squirrel, wouldn't it, Niggy?
Oh fuck! You've done really well. If you've got its confidence, that's marvelous, mate. It's really well.
Yeah.
It takes loads of patience and shit. That's well done.
Yeah, it does. I mean, like it's got to the point now, where I put my hand out, which is, you know, obviously my hand with a couple of nuts, and It will start.
Yeah, I know a hand that's got fingers at one end. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, like
I'm on the side. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you know? I don't even know if it's a he or she. I just call
Also,
them Nobby.
have you ever recorded this? Like,
Yeah, of course I have, mate. Like I just said.
is that on your channel or what? Like, have you ever
No,
uploaded it?
no. Well, I've only just.
Get your pet squirrel online, mate. Come on, stop
Listen,
being
mate,
Oh,
I've
you'll
tired.
get some fucking clicks with that, won't you?
I've got some.
That's
I've
what I'm
got some
saying. Yeah,
fucking videos, mate. Honestly, mate, I'm
pet
not lying to you.
squirrel,
I've
man.
got no reason
Show
to
him your
lie.
nuts.
Yeah.
You know, the fucking the bit or the of the dog, right? They're well fed. It's
Yeah.
well fed.
That's
Yeah,
brilliant, mate.
well fed. Because I love my animals. I really do.
Yeah. No, that's
No.
You can
brilliant.
go to there's a
And
park in.
if they trust you, Ozzy, obviously you're a good man. They know good people. They certainly
Yeah.
do. Don't come fucking near me.
You know, I mean, like, I've got
Did they run away from you?
I've got a WhatsApp.
Yeah.
There's a
I've got a
park in
WhatsApp.
Manchester, Niggy, where people go and feed them all the time. So
They just pull faces at me from up a tree somewhere. Stay away from it.
Yeah, but yo,
run
you know,
off.
prank chase, you know what you said there, brother, right? A park is completely different to where you live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Like,
mate,
you go
yeah.
to a park
is.
and you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Right? When you live and you know, you make your fucking
The
couple
wild
rocks or-
squirrels, there was it.
couple
But yeah, I
rocks
get
or-
what you mean. They stay in that park just for people giving them things as
Yeah.
well. Do you get
Yeah,
what I mean?
whereas
But,
this guy, right? I call him a guy because honestly, he's become one of my friends. He really has. I'm not lying to you guys. He's
if I
become
had a
one of
pet
my
squirrel in my
fucking
backyard,
friends.
it'd be my mate too. Yeah.
He's become one of my friends. He really has, and hence why he's got a name, Nobby. Hence, Nobby Nuts.
That's brilliant,
No.
mate. There's a squirrel started going in the garden where the garden that the house I used to have, my kids now have. So there was a tree that I didn't plant it there. It grew wild, a little oak tree that's grown up in the garden. And
Yeah.
a squirrel started spending its time in that now. And that's fucking brilliant. That's a tree that we grew from a fucking acorn.
Yeah, that's
It's got a
the one,
squirrel
bro.
coming to it now.
Yeah,
That's
because
really cool.
life breeds life.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I mean, my daughter's going to try and make a friend out of the squirrel, but that'd be really cool if you can.
Yeah.
She's the sort that could do what you do as well, Ozzy, with them. She's got lots of patience with them and stuff. She knows how.
Yeah.
telepathic
That's all it takes,
mind
isn't it, patience?
communication, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's the squirrel whisperer and all that. It's
That's it. How do you catch a squirrel, climb a tree, and act like a nut?
that's how you scare them away. I think that's where we went wrong, Niggy.
All right.
I mean, do you know, like, to make it even more interesting, right? On the balcony, and well, on the front and the back, we've got scaffolding because they have a new roof,
Yeah.
right? So it's like a playground for the fucking squirrel, innit, Nobby? It's like a playground for him. He's all over it, sure. He's fucking jumping
so
about. He's happy as Larry.
Fucking excellent, mate. Excellent. So, Frank, I've been meaning to ask you for a while now. I mean, you don't have to answer, but have you got Vega locked up in your cellar?
No.
Is
No,
it you? Because I mean, remember you were investigating him. I think you've got him.
No. All I
sure?
did was ask people to. I want to investigate, and I asked people to send names, and people did, but I don't think there was his names. Obviously,
I think he went
yeah. Me and Vega are all right now. It is, yeah, we're all right.
fed by a lady boy.
Yeah.
Lady boy. Has he not been around or something? I've not seen
No,
him
well, he's
myself.
disappeared for Christmas. I imagine he's doing his family.
3 times. Vincent Vega, put that lady boy down.
I think he's probably doing the family thing over Christmas.
Yeah, do you know
I've
badness?
kept the clips in case it gets cheeky, though. But yeah.
That's a cheeky bugger. I tell you what, that gave him a bit of a scare. That did, Frank.
Mate, he knows the things he was saying. He was was a step too far, bro. It was a
Oh yeah,
step
no,
too.
it's not. He does realise. You could hear it in his voice. It's only words when he started bricking it.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
some of the things he was saying was a step too far. To
Don't
be
tell him your
honest.
name, James.
Yeah, I know. I can't guess yours, mate. To be honest, like I
I
think
think
that's I need a private detective to work that one out. JPM.
Yeah,
we have nothing to hide in East London, do we, James?
we'll never tell him your name, James. Don't worry.
No one knows my name.
Safe with us. Don't worry, JJ. Oh shit, that's you.
No one knows that name, John James Mallon. Not anyone.
No, not ever. Not ever, never.
Never. We tell them nothing. I know
So
comments went all the way.
yeah. Have you been well, JJ, my friend? You've been all right.
Not really, to be honest. I don't want to put a dampener on anything, but not really. No.
You're struggling a bit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, JJ,
I have been a bit as well.
you'll
A
be
little,
fine,
but
mate.
you know,
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
we'll all be
probably.
fine. Yeah.
Like
That's
I
right,
said,
Arcash. Yeah, don't tell him your name, Pike. Don't tell him your name, Pike.
No, I'm not.
you know, once
Ooh,
my channel's up and running,
ooh,
right, anytime anybody, and I said this out loud, right, if anybody feels the necessary, to fucking just to speak, right, you don't have to explain, just speak and get a few words out in the open.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there. Simple as that. I'm there. And that's what this channel, what I'm creating, is all about.
uh-huh.
I hope it works out well for you.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, none of this fucking, yeah, but he said this and he said that. The first person who says this and said that, right, it's not happening. And I know I might be able, excuse my French, I might be asking for too much by me saying that, because that is YouTube Live. I get it, right? But I don't want to fucking betray it as that. Can you understand where I'm coming from? Right? So anybody is more than welcome all the time, right, to join and just speak out loud, right? And just have fun like we're doing now currently.
Oh, good. Good. Can anyone remember Uncle Heavy? He was a good guy. He was that somebody on here, Arcash, or was it somebody in a TV show or something? Or a story?
Yeah, I don't know ever.
I think there's someone here called Uncle Evan, isn't there?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I remember that name, yeah.
Uncle Heavy. Ding ding. Oh, I don't know.
that
Oh,
reminds
I
me
tell
of
you
it.
what, JJ, I took Abe to the vet because he had this thing with his he was getting like mites, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, didn't I? He was scratched. So I took him to the fucking vet. He embarrassed me so much.
I know what I'm say.
He just dropped. We went in there and he's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And she's going, what's up with him? And I was explaining. And she went to have a look at him, and he's like, well, I'm not happy about this. He didn't know growling or nothing, but he's just like, trying to hide behind my legs and stuff. He's not happy about this. And then she gave me the treatment for his mites and stuff. And then she says, well, I'm here. I'll just check his heart. If just check his heart. It's all right. Well, if you like. I said, okay, yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3 of us. Turned him over onto his back, because he just wouldn't stand still. She turned him over onto his back. She touched him with that fucking thing that they listen to your heart with.
Oh, yeah,
He just dropped his shit, mate. He just screamed like, they're going to kill me. They're killing me. He was fucking...
Right.
The vet goes like, I won't bother then. And when you bring him again, just let us know, and we'll give you something that'll quieten him down a bit.
I love it.
Didn't even try and make a quick 20 quid to fucking clip his nails. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. I know, like,
Yeah.
nigga, like,
He
I
was
had this,
terrified, bless him. Go on.
yeah, I had a Staffordshire Terrier. I called him Snoop Dogg. I had him from 8 weeks old, and he died when he was 13. So I had him a long time. And every time I took him to the vets, he always fucking like piss. He'd rather piss or yelped.
They know, mate. They know what goes on in the vets, don't they? Smell
These, so it was like, because obviously we took him to the same vets over that period of time, so they knew. They knew his mannerisms, but he was a very nice dog. He weren't vicious. He'd lick you to death. He'd chase his tail. He were, honestly, mate, he was a brilliant dog, and I miss him so much. I really do.
Yeah.
So
Do you know
that's
what? I knew there was a guy where I used to live in the village where I was before here. Really old guy, and he'd worked on the farms his whole life. Proper old Welsh guy. And if you wanted like a duck or something to eat, he's the man you'd go and see. And once you'd picked your duck, he's the fella who'd kill the duck and prepare it for you. Get the gut it and get rid of the feathers and all that. So he'd do that, and he'd kill moles and things and all that. But do you know, the animals got to know, and they hated him. Around the farm and stuff, that fucking animals would attack him. Chickens, pigs, they'd all attack him, thinking because he had the smell of death on him, mate. And he was like that right up until he died. It was fucking really weird.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
Animals fucking hated him. Even ducks would attack him. Fucking hell. It's really weird, mate. They know that shit. And they don't like it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they know and they don't like. But sometimes, by not liking, well, I can tell you a couple of stories about a Snoop Dogg. He was, like I say, it wasn't vicious, but I was sat on my doorstep one day, right, and the next door neighbour came round. It was good round everybody. He was proper, it licked, like I said it previously, it licked people, rather than bite and whatever not. And this I was sat on the doorstep with him. It was in between my legs, he was sat down, and this little lass, she fucking poked him in the eye. Right, so he fucking he bit off, right, put a puncture mark in her hand.
Oh wow.
Right, and I felt right bad, right, because but if someone pokes you in your eye, how the fuck are you going to react?
Oh, you'd fucking lash out straight away.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, he didn't know the might of his teeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's what he did. He did it straight away without even thinking. Right.
Yeah.
So after that, literally about 5 minutes later, right, I put him under the house, right, and left him there for 3 hours. No water, no food, no nothing. Left him under there until he learned his lesson. Right. The guy whose daughter it was obviously has to deal with that as well. Came around saying, I have to take my fucking kids to fucking children's hospital now. I said, listen, mate, what do you expect? He went, I don't know. And it was, understandable. I'd be the same. We smooth things over.
Yeah.
And I got this fucking Snoop Dogg out. Like I said, he was a fucking diamond name. Right. Walk him on the lead. Fuck that, man. off the lead all the time. But anyway, yeah. So I got him out, and he looked at me. As soon as he looked at me, nigga, he cowered
Yeah.
because he knew he'd done wrong.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
his back and his front legs went. So then he sort of like running circles around me, like trying to like make amends, waiting for me to say, yeah, it's okay. That's what we're waiting for, you know. So
Yeah.
I left him to boil for about 10 minutes, but I couldn't do it any longer than that because I loved him so much, you know. So so I did.
Plus, they forget. I mean, you know, they'll forget what it was about, and then they don't understand why you're being mean to them.
Yeah,
They soon forget themselves, don't they?
yeah. I mean, like my
Have
cousin.
you been watching these animals that they're teaching to talk with the buttons, Ozzy? You know, the dogs and cats.
No, I haven't. No.
I've got one here. These little, I'll show you. Let me see. They look like this. Buttons.
Oh yeah, you're on about like I've seen that on Facebook. Pablo, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for my daughter. They so that you can put about 10 seconds of words on each on them. So they got these. There's one in particular. There's a cat that's just its understanding of words now is fucking tremendous, mate.
Yeah, well, that's brilliant.
Putting things together, it understands times of day. It understands feelings and stuff, how people feel. It's just fucking incredible. It's got a whole sea of fucking buttons, and it uses all of them.
I mean, like, to be honest with you, yeah, I have like contemplated of getting another dog. I'll be honest with you, I have thought about it, but because I'm to and fro from Sheffield and Barnsley all the time, and getting on the bus with a puppy, having a piss in the shit, ain't gonna fucking work, is it? You know, fair enough. If it knows its roots, then different ball game completely. You know, but you know, like it's a bit of company as well. You know, like I don't mind me feet licking. You know, and that's what they're doing. It like, yeah, lick your feet. I want to go out for a piss, whatever. You know what I mean? That's you know, just that's their telltale signs, and I get it. 100% I do, mate. Like I said, I had a dog for fucking about 14 years, which I love. I still love now. And I've deleted Facebook. I've deleted Facebook because all I get is the fucking like Snoop and Amy, who sadly passed away, right? And I can't deal with it, so I've just deleted it. I've just fucking gone. It's gone, mate. It's gone. So now what I'm trying to do here is focus on like what we're talking on this platform now. You know, talking about like things that matter in life, not about sharing pictures of the lost loved ones and rather etc. You know, I'm trying to like create a platform that everyone can speak amongst themselves as long as there's no fucking stupidity and badness, and maybe that's asking for too much. But
so I've just put a link in the chat there. You can see that's to one of these cats. I haven't seen this particular cat before, but it's quite typical of the ones of what's happening. It's just incredible. The range of understanding they've got.
It really is, mate. You're right.
So they're turning, they're teaching AI now to talk.
Stop it! Don't talk about that. Right,
humpback whales, mate. They've been studying humpback whales language, and what they've done is they taught this AI to recognize a particular whale by its sounds, by its songs and its sounds, and they've had this AI. They've broadcast messages from this AI to this whale, and it's fucking stopped and responded. And there you go. We don't know what they don't know what it's saying yet because it's a really complex thing. But it's
No,
it's,
like, yeah,
It's
no,
yeah, that's crazy. That though.
no,
it's
Nick,
been
you know that?
it's been responding to this AI, Ozzy. So they're gonna talk soon. We're gonna know before too long. Fucking hell, baby.
Do you know, if you could see my face and
Crazy, that,
fucking eyes, I swear to God, boys, you'd be like, Ozzy is fucking crying his eyes out here, laughing at this fucking AI fucking bullshit.
What a fucking
Right.
world it's gonna be, Ozzy.
No,
And we
it's not.
speak
It's
to
not.
these fucking
Don't
animals.
listen, right, nigga. Let's
You're
get
only going
one
to
thing
pick up on
straight,
a
mate.
frequency, aren't you? Like AI could
Nigga.
transfer that frequency to any word. It don't mean it's going to be right, nigga. Do you get what I
Nigga.
mean?
No,
Right,
it's not about. It's not about. It's way beyond. The sort of thing that
No,
you
it's not. It's
imagine
not. It's not. It's
comparing
not. It's
words
not
and
way
stuff.
beyond. It's not way beyond. It's not way beyond because it's always been there. Way,
It's a
way,
real
way
professional.
before. Way
It's a real
before. Come on,
professional
man.
thing. Hey,
Come on,
what's up? What
nigga.
don't you like about it, Ozzy?
No, nothing. I don't.
Oh.
I don't like nothing about it because that. Do you know that intelligence and whatever not has always been there before the AI intelligence got invented. That's the point I'm trying to make. Right, but right. So don't get into that side of things, mate. That's all I'm saying. I'm
Do you
not
not
trying
think
to.
it's a good thing that we could do this?
I think
We could change the whole world's.
how it's
You could
possible.
change the way the whole world looks at animals, couldn't you?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Hear me out here. This will make you laugh and make you wonder as well. Right. There's a bird, and quote my words. I don't know exactly where it comes from, but I was watching this program. Right, and when it's mating season, right, the actual bird, as the saying goes, bird. So she's a female. She locks herself in, right, and she literally gets all everything around her, like sticks, stems, whatever not, and blocks herself in for that breeding period, where when the male, right, the male will will fly around, trying its utmost hardest to bring the female the food, and if the female don't like the food with the beak, she'll fob it off. Literally, I mean, like left to side, left to right. Honestly, I couldn't believe what we've seen.
So the whale has a name. Okay, now I'm just reading about it, mate. They had a 20-minute encounter with this humpback and AI.
I've seen that as well on there.
It's named Twain. The whale's called Twain. That's the name they've given it. The humpback whale named Twain approached. Right. In response to a recorded humpback contact call played into the sea via an underwater speaker, a humpback whale named Twain approached and circled the team's boat while responding in a conversational style to the whale greeting signal. During the 20-minute exchange, Twain responded to each playback call and matched the interval variations between each signal.
That's not AI though, Nicky. It's vibration. It's vibrations. Is what I'm saying, man.
Hang on, no. It is the AI it's the AI that they were playing to it. Yeah. First they played a whale contact call, and then the AI's taken over, and they spent 20 minutes exchanging calls.
So they've recorded.
It's not like they're talking with words like we do.
Yeah. So now they've got it, Niggy. Yeah, they put then an AI is trying to understand what they've received back. Is that the point of it as well?
Well, yeah, the AI is they're trying to understand how it structures its language and stuff and what it means. But if you're
They
playing
already
sounds
know
to
that,
it,
mate. They already
it's
know
not
it.
just simply they're playing sounds to it and it's copying them. It's playing sounds and adding sounds from like the last part of the conversation into it.
As if it's answering a question, kind
Absolutely.
of.
Well, as if it's
That's the theory in it.
Yeah. Just marvelous, mate. Just fucking marvelous.
If we could
I
talk to him,
agree.
maybe, it would be good, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
be
like,
a next stage.
how do you do?
It would be the next stage in our development, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but nigga,
pretty
that is
funny,
not
isn't it?
AI, mate. That's honestly, mate.
No, it is,
No.
mate. Honestly,
It's not. No,
it is.
just
What makes you
towards
say that,
yourself.
Ozzy?
It's,
Because I mean, I've got
Because you
it's
mentioned
not.
it.
scientists that have done this. There's
Honestly, mate,
plenty of proof.
that is not AI.
Yes, it is, mate.
It's not, because they've been doing it for years and years and years
Yeah,
before
but now
AI were even invented. So it's not AI.
Do you know they've been doing it for years and recording the sounds coming back? Now there's
Seriously,
an
mate.
AI program behind it,
I'm
which
telling
is
you,
trying
mate.
to obviously
Honestly,
understand.
nigga.
No, it
No,
is. Ozzy, they've moved much further than you seem to think, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I've heard about them talking to whales through speakers and micro, and then they record the
Yeah, but
vibrations.
that's
So
been
obviously
happening for
they've just
years,
enhanced
mate.
it now, haven't they?
Yeah.
Technology's
So
progressed.
it's being financed through the SETI Institute, which is the SETI Institute is the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, which as an institute, it's normally been looking into space for off-world intelligence, but now they've decided to fund this, and it's like an inner space thing they're doing. So it's
sense.
Do you know before, right? Do you know
about
right? Okay. Do you know before all this AI malarkey came around? How did they know the sounds what to produce? Right,
Because the
through the
recording
AI
of
sound.
the recording of a
Right.
whale just played back
they've
then.
spent
Sounds.
years and years.
But that's the point what I'm making.
90s, that though. Yeah, it's old school. That.
That's what I'm saying, man. Do you know, like animals and that is not AI, mate. Honestly, Nick, I'm sorry,
I don't know
mate,
why
but
you're doubting it. I know what AI is, and I don't know why you're doubting that's AI.
Yeah,
it's not. They're not just recording sounds and throwing them back, mate.
They are
forming. No, they're not. I don't know why you're doubting it. I mean, they've got peer-reviewed papers that they've just released on this. It's genuine stuff, mate. It's cutting edge fucking science.
I'm not saying it's not genuine, but if you think about it in a fucking nutshell and think out of the box, right? I can guarantee you, right, that I've watched numerous occasions, right, David Attenborough, where before AI was invented, right, and they're playing vibrations in the water, right, and what you're saying is the same principle, mate. Exactly the same.
It's not, because now there's not an algorithm trying to understand it on the back end.
No, fuck the algorithm. It's not about algorithm. It's not nothing to do with algorithm.
Yeah,
exactly
there is a big difference.
What? So what you're saying?
Ages ago, they took that and they added it to existing programs that they already had. Now the program's already adapting and learning to what it's receiving at the time.
You're selling with the all right, okay, fair
that's
enough.
my understanding of it, and if it's been peer reviewed, I'm assuming that's the basic.
So you're saying to me that the animals, right? It's not only humpback whale or fucking water, etc. under the sea bed, right? They are fucking all controlled with AI.
I don't know
Is
about
that. Is that what you're saying? Is that but that's the way it comes across.
No. Trying to communicate with them using AI is different than controlling the full sea life with AI. Do you get what I mean?
Oh gosh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. You don't have to. You don't have to get
invented in 1956, didn't you?
Sorry.
AI was first invented in 1956,
Yeah, it's as old as me. Yeah,
and the concept has just grown and grown and grown.
yeah.
Well, there we go then.
I remember the
We
first.
finally had enough power to process the information needed, didn't it? Like ChatGPT, the amount of power it took to
This is it
start
now.
it was
There's
crazy.
no such thing as too much information now. There's no. You can't have
Yeah,
too much
I know.
data.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why AI is living it. You can't have enough
yeah.
data for AI.
The birth of AI, 1950 to 66, artificial intelligence was coined and came into popular use. Dates of note 1950, actually. Alan Turing published Computer, Machinery and Intelligence, which
So Turing's the guy who cracked all the codes, isn't he, during the war. Turing. He's the guy.
During the war.
Yeah, during war, he's the guy that was responsible for cracking the codes the Germans were using.
Guys, you might have some for a while I take the dog out for a poo because I've just woke up.
Yeah, it's all good. My friend.
Right? Keep going, yeah?
Yeah,
all good.
so good, JJ. No worries, mate.
Yeah. So it is marvelous stuff, mate, and I will be watching that.
No, but I can't come to terms, right, with what I've
Can you
heard.
just not comprehend it, Ozzy? Is it lost?
No, well, it's not lost. What I'm trying to explain here, when I was like 18 and now I'm fucking 39, I was like watching all these programs because I'm an animal lover. I've already said previously to this conversation what we're having currently. I'm an animal lover, and what I don't understand is how AI can try to fucking, I don't even know the right word to say with this because it's already existed numerous times.
Yeah,
You get
it's
you get a basking short, you get fucking raw, etc. Right, and you can have vehicles and fucking this and do you know what I mean? It's crazy, and I'm sorry, Nick. Yeah, no badness towards you, mate.
I
You
can
know that I
understand
love
your
you. You know
confusion,
that I
mate.
love you. I'm not confused though. I'm not confused.
I
I'm far
think
from.
you might be a little bit.
I'm far from
I
confusing.
think there's a bit of confusion in there, but
Just
yeah.
a tiny bit. I don't think you're fully, maybe not appreciating just what AI is capable of now, Ozzy.
Yeah, but like you
It's a
said there,
long way
yeah, you
past
say
just recording
what's
shit and playing
capable
it back.
of now. You know what I mean? But like when he first mentioned it, we're talking about previously, not now. And that's what I'm trying to rectify and get, comes to terms with. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not saying it's out of order or anything that you've said, in shape or form, mate. You know I love you, brother. One
Yeah, I know
way,
that thing.
always.
I know that thing, my brother.
But it just makes you fucking wonder when you've watched all these fucking programs as a youth, right? And obviously you've watched them as a youth, which is way a lot longer than what I have. Yeah.
No, Niggy was still an adult when we watched them.
Right. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? So
Easy.
I don't understand this fucking I don't understand this AI artificial intelligence bullshit. Right, where it's coming involved with the animals because animals have been on this planet for fucking millions and millions of years.
Yeah.
Right, correct or wrong?
Absolutely.
Right, so
I think we've learned to talk to the buggers before now.
So why the fuck would you mention AI? Because AI don't mean nothing to the animals.
They've
Yes,
used AI in farming and
to the humans. To the humans who talking about it, fair enough. I get you.
I'll tell you what, there can't be many industries left in the world that AI hasn't been applied to now, mate. It's absolutely
but you missed the point though, nigga.
Even from go on then. What?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's all good, man. No, you don't need to apologize. You're Aussie. No. You don't need to do that.
Yeah. what I was saying is all. What I was saying is all I was saying is that animals become animals way before me, you, and everybody in here in the chat was born. Maybe fucking God knows
That depends on it.
how
I
many
met an
moons
hamster
ago,
that was 8 week old, and I'm
right?
definitely older than
So
that.
right, so you know because that two letter word AI. In fact, it's not even a word, is it? If you want to,
No,
right?
it's 2 letters.
Abbreviation.
Yeah,
I mean,
initials,
artificial
right?
intelligence, and it's
Dinosaur.
Everyone responds to that, right? But you know, before that got invented, that A dot I or fucking AI without the dot, right? Them animals were doing exactly the same thing, right? Exploring the same fucking waters, coming in, coming out. That's exactly what they were doing, right? They had microphones, is it subsonic microphones? But you can feel the
I've
vibe.
no
You
idea, but
can,
I know part of the
yeah,
reason they're doing it on
the
whales is
vibrations or
because
whatever not.
sound travels so
So,
well in water,
so
so
the
they can
more, so
contact them all around the world, can't they?
the moral of the story is right,
Yeah.
nigga. Please don't mention AI about animals because animals have got
well.
nothing to do about
Let's
fucking
just talk of an
artificial
hypothetical, though.
intelligence.
1 second. Imagine if one man got control of all whales or sharks in the ocean.
Oh,
What would he
Yeah,
do?
but
imagine if you
Take the
put
that'll
power?
never happen
freaking
though.
laser beams on them.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Imagine that.
Imagine if you put freaking laser beams on the sharks.
What
That'll
imagine for
never happen.
military
Sharks with
missions and
freaking
stuff?
laser beams.
Like, it'd make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That company, if it starts talking, maybe
Imagine
it
going
just
down
gets
fucking
bought up
going down to the
by a
ocean of
military
Bedford about 5 mile, then imploded, boom, then he gone, and it's fucking. You can go a hell of a lot further than that. Imagine that.
Imagine
I'm
that.
still
Yeah,
imagining lasers
exactly.
on sharks,
And that's the
mate.
thing,
Maybe
isn't
that
it?
Sharks with freaking laser
Imagination.
beams. You have
Yeah,
to say freaking as
imagination.
well. Yeah.
freaking laser beams, man.
Yeah. Freaking laser beams. Imagine that though. You could control sharks with laser beams. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah. I
Not
mean, do you know
control
like
with laser
sharks,
beams,
right?
but
Do you know
control sharks with laser beam.
right? No, right. Do you know right? Yo, nigger.
Well,
Right? Do you know sharks? They go on magnetic fields.
yeah.
That's what sharks do.
So do
Right.
we.
So
Quite a lot. I mean, yeah, we're electrodynamically
yeah,
fucking driven, aren't we?
electroloads. Yeah, correct. So then, so have a dive in the sea, right? We a duracell battery, and see what comes attacks you, because it
Salt
will
water,
be.
though, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah, it
That's why
depends
I'm
how
not
far.
quite tall. Because
It depends
that's why
how
I'm not
far
very
out you
tall.
are.
Because I went in the sea and it shorted me out.
Yeah, and it's either that or a fucking jellyfish.
Big old jellyfish.
Love it, man.
Some huge
know.
jellyfish here off Colwyn Bay in the late summers. The lion's mane jellyfish, I think they're called.
Oh, lion's mane.
The
Yeah,
size of fucking bin bags,
that's a
mate.
mushroom, that isn't it?
No,
Lion's
it's
mane.
a fucking jellyfish.
Yeah, but
it's
that is a mushroom also.
It is, yeah. But these
Yeah,
jellyfish,
very.
but you go over them in your speedboat, it goes flub-a-dub, every time you run them over. Flub-a-dub.
Love it.
Chops through them. They're horrible, but they're huge, fucking huge, man.
I know. It's like with them starfishes. Like, what is it? Fucking, it's like they come to shore, and then they just dry out in the sun, and then
I don't
that's
think
it.
they all live for forever, James, do they? But there is certainly one that does. Jellyfish that can it can actually live forever, can it? It can go back into its fucking thingy stage.
Yeah, as long as you don't get
stage,
fucking.
whatever they call them.
As long as it don't get hit by a speedboat, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as it don't get bad, the purple.
Oh yeah, no, those that go flubber-dub, they stay flubber-dub, mate. They don't get back together.
Yeah. No,
proper
that's one thing. I've never been stung. Have you been
50 odd
stung by
horsepower of fucking flubber going through them.
dub. Yeah, has anyone been stung by a jellyfish?
Hey?
Has anybody been stung by a jellyfish?
No, mate.
Not really, no. I think I might have
What?
when I was a kid a little bit, but
Yeah,
I
so
did get hurt.
obviously-
I got stung by not stung. When I was a little kid, I let a hairy caterpillar, crawl across my hand, and that gave me huge problems. My hand swelled up like a fucking boxing glove. Apparently,
just a
they shed
caterpillar.
their hair. These caterpillars, this certain type of caterpillar, sheds its hair, and it
Yeah.
poisons you. Fucking gets straight into your.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
it's so thin they get.
Yeah. I know
almost
exactly
passed
what
through
you
your
mean.
skin.
I know exactly what you mean.
Sponges,
Yeah,
that's it.
like-
JPM. Did you know that, Ozzy? You know, sponges, the white, actual living sponges. You can put them in the fucking food blender and blend them, and they'll separate and reform themselves
Yeah.
and become what they were before you blended them. That's astonishing, isn't it?
It really is. You know, when you think about it thoroughly, right? Like you said there, nigga, it really is astonishing. You know, that is like I want to say I'm lost for words, but I'm trying to get the words out what I want to say regarding what you've just said.
Because they've been flubbed to the max.
You know, because like so that is like, you know, reforming themselves.
Yeah.
So they've that's fucking,
every fucking cell knowing its place, what it does.
and they reform. So do you know? Do they fucking so obviously they won't know themselves. Well, they might do. Obviously, we aren't them. But
it's very easy to say no, they wouldn't, but we don't know, do we? We don't know.
Yeah, I know. But like, do you know when they do actually reform themselves? And this is the point what I want to say about we don't know if they will know what they've done. You know what I mean? So
I wonder if they get a little spongy headache.
Yeah,
Fucking dizzy.
that's about it. You know, and then they reform and they carry on slipping, sliding, doing what they do.
Sponging.
You know, yeah, sponging off fucking motherfuckers. Yeah.
Sponging off game.
You know, and then they get fucking ripped up. They get ripped up.
We should get Gamer a sponge and get it. And we should get Gamer a sponge and a few of these buttons to teach him to talk. Right, Gamer. They could have competitions filling in crosswords. Gamer and the sponge. See who wins. You could time them.
I wonder if they think, right, my body has just been fucking literally splitted fucking left, right, and centre. So you're now my kids. So you come with me, and then it happens again, and then you know what I mean.
Do you know what? If you blended, like we were talking about blending sponges. If you blended Gamer right for 10 minutes and put him in a jar on the side, the world would be a better place.
Well. Yo, nigga, I don't know what you mean by that, mate, because I ain't spoke to him for
I'm just kidding.
4 months. No, I know you're kidding. I get what you're saying. So obviously, he's like, has he been on like lives and saying this and that like his usual self?
I haven't listened to him. He's been up and down. Yeah, he's been on and off. Doing that weird thing where if you go on his live, you're not allowed to swear or
weird thing. I love it. One love,
it's incredible, isn't it? And then it's like, what the hell? Take your shoes off before you come in. And then he comes on your live and he's like, where? Fucking.
Does it? Gamer trying to keep his life clean, but still not wipe the stains off his sofa. Is it one of them?
Yeah. Dear.
Yeah, because I'm not going to say nothing about that. Cab.
No, he's not here. He's not here to defend himself. So
he told me he was going to change, though, to be honest. I've not been back and checked.
My days. Yo,
We can
Pranks,
pick on
man.
JPM though. He's here.
Pranks. Did you believe what he said to you?
Hey, James.
No, I told him, he said that if I did something, I'd earn his respect, and I told him what I thought at the time. Like, his respect is worthless, innit? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's it, man. Do you know, and that goes without saying. You know,
Not worth having, is it?
like respect. Oh, yeah. Next story.
I'd
You have to
rather
be
not have it than have it, and if I did have it, it's pointless having anyway, innit? Like, do you get what I mean? I
Yeah.
definitely don't want him going big up prank audits all the time like he did to Live Free, innit? Like, yeah, I don't need a one-man promotional band.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately.
That was embarrassing, that,
No.
wasn't it? Fucking-
It's funny, and the best bit about it all was when he headbutted that concrete slab niggy. Like, I've not seen the clip for ages. If someone knows where I can see it, I would enjoy watching that again. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that when he fell when he was drunk? Yeah.
Yeah, we tried jumping from one to the next, missed.
That was it,
Yeah.
And fucking knocked himself out and pissed himself.
You know, I mean, like, fucking hell, man. Him and
He'd never be seen again if that had happened to me. I'd disappear forever if that had happened to me.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. You are right there, mate. What you said, but
You'd
you
be
know, like,
embarrassed, wouldn't
you know,
Fucking hell.
this, like, you've got to understand, right? Overall, in general, that there's some vulnerable people out there.
Yes.
You know, what's willing to take on what us human beings and a strong frame of mind people know. You know, and I'm not trying to like categorize anything. I'm just saying it as it is. You know, and that's that literally is how it is. Unfortunately, you know. I mean, if he comes on my channel when when I'm go live, I don't know about fucking couple of hours, few hours now, I'll welcome him. But you know, as soon as he starts fucking effing and blinding, like he always does, right? That's it.
So my lad reckons there's going to be they'll be making a Netflix movie about this part of the fucking internet soon. Somebody's going to doorstep someone and fucking do them some damage.
Yeah, they will do.
And
They
really
will.
hurt somebody or
Why
kill
is
them.
it still going crazy, nigga?
Well, no, it just
I've not
happens
been
here, doesn't
watching
it? You know, people do fucking doorstep people.
Yeah, well, I nearly went on fucking met AJ, mate. I was gonna flatten him, bro. I'm not
This is
gonna
it,
lie.
see?
Like he said bare random shit, all the shit I'd seen, like, and yeah, I was outside. I messaged him, and he won't come out. He hid behind his curtains and all that, and then 2 weeks later, he's acting me hard, man, all over YouTube again.
Yeah,
but you can't do it, man, because
you know, I mean,
not
worth it, is it?
Be the better person, man. Be the better person, Prank.
Yeah,
he's only got
that's
a full
what I just
the back
left
of his
laughed
head.
at
He
him, pal,
dies.
innit?
You're in prison for the rest of your life, and then they come along and make a Netflix movie about you. So yeah, my lad reckons it's going to happen. Somebody's going to get hurt, seriously hurt.
Yeah,
or
go
killed
on,
here,
nigga. What about?
And they'll make a movie about it. That's his prediction. So we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. We'll find out because you know
I reckon
what?
if someone got in touch with like Channel 4 or something and told them and shown them all the clips over the years, they'd probably throw something together on, do you know, a little cheaper show. I don't know about a Netflix. You know, it would have to be a mass murder for a Netflix, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Somebody, they'll step 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, someone who's about to die, mate, just goes to everyone's door and starts slashing them up. That'll make Netflix.
Absolutely, mate. It only takes 1 or 2 wrong words and that's the job's done. There are loonies and you don't fucking know.
Once someone's got nothing to live for no more, innit? Anything's possible.
Yeah,
correct. You are right with the words you said.
Do you remember that Derek Bird or whatever he was called? Some random dude just started he shot his brother in the back in a taxi rank and then just went on a rampage, just firing shotgun shells at like random people.
Holy moly! No.
Yeah, I
It's
think it was
called a
like 2010 or something.
Yo,
stop.
it happens every day, mate. It happens every
Psychosis,
day.
and you just go on a reckoning.
Yeah, there was another guy in Wales, and do you know what the sad thing is? I relate to these people, me, JJ. Do you know what I mean? It's fucked up.
Never know.
Like, yeah, people are like, nah, I don't get why they do it. Well, I kind of do. Do you know what I mean? And I start explaining why it's possible. Yeah. The guy in
Anything.
Wales was crazy though. He just stabbed his mum and dad, or his mum and his stepdad, and then walked out and started stabbing random people. Like that was
Yeah.
crazy. That one. There's a few
Yeah.
which are mad. But yeah. What was that other guy called? Raoul Moore. I don't relate to that guy either. The jealous ex vibe and all that. I don't relate to that.
Oh yeah. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to sneak off.
Stop dropping this phone.
My
Take care, mate.
my daughter and one of my grandkids is staying over, and he's got school in the morning, so I'm gonna sleep off to make sure I can get up and get some breakfast on for him in the morning.
Go on, mate. What a good granddad you are.
It's great stuff, and it's all love. So yeah, we'll make sure they don't go to school without his breakfast, mate. You'll take good care, guys. It's lovely to chat. JJ, thanks for having me up, my friend.
It was absolutely beautiful to even have a chat with you, mate. I very much missed you.
You too, my brother. You take care. Take care, Osby.
Yeah, you too, mate. One love as always.
Yeah, morning.
One of the good ones, Niggies. One of the good ones.
You take good care. Cheers.
Also, he's one of the just not even an handful, one of a couple of people that's actually older than me, and I like that.
Yeah, because like, is it? Do you know, like, because you can relate to that person?
Yeah, I can relate to him. Plus, I really respect my elders. Like, you'd never know.
I'm saying, mate, 100%, mate. JJ, I've always been the same.
Damn shame when you stop respecting your elders and you don't sit and listen to them and learn from them. It's a shame world when you don't do that anymore.
Nope, you're right. Like I said, mate, I've always been the same. I'll always respect my elders. You know.
Yep. I don't mean in a way where you grovel and all that. And if your elders are wrong and you've got a challenge, and I mean, crack on with it. But I mean, just show the respect that they deserve. Because they didn't get that age by pussyfoot in a bat, put it that way.
Yeah, pussyfoot. I love it.
Oh, dog, I just took you out, Rapu. Don't do another fart. These Frenchies don't stop farting, they don't. A boy, he knows he loves you.
Get some little doggy nappies on that, JJ.
Oh, when he gets older, I will. I'll tell you that. He's actually a very good boy. In all the years I've had him, he's only
once. Sometimes, and a bit of shit's come out, though, innit, JJ?
He has anal gland problems, I've got him all the right medications, and it stopped. I used to have to take him to have his anal glands expressed once a week.
Yeah, like talking about fucking weed, the ganja. Yeah, the guy who lives below me. I don't know what he's smoking on, but he's smoking on some fucking fire. I'll give him his due where it is due, right? Earlier on, I went to, I'm sat in the living room currently, right? As soon as I opened the fucking living room door, right, all I can smell is fucking weed. And it smells strong. So earlier on, I thought to myself, I had a magic thought in my head. Shall I go down and just say, yo, because I've got some edibles. I've got about I've got some edibles anyway. So I thought, yo, right, pass me a fucking 2 grams of weed. I'll pass you them in return. You know what I mean? I had to stop myself because fucking weed, it fucks made up big time, man.
It does me actually.
Because you're used to drinking. If you smoke while you're drinking, it will. But if you're not drinking and you smoke it,
I know
that'll be what you'd need.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that, bro.
or not me.
Just mate, I used to be. Do you know before I even drank a drop of alcohol, I was a ganja smoker, mate. That's all
Yeah.
I'd ever did. Smoke weed. That's all I did. Honestly, mate.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm not on, mate. That's all I did. Smoke
Getting a
weed.
copyright now, JJ.
You know, but like
Get that
fucking.
perfect.
But then I think to myself, well, you know, like fucking yeah, it's all gravy, you know,
Yeah.
piss or whatever, not rather or etc. But you know the people that you fucking live amongst, right? When you fucking blazing that spliff and you're high, you think,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel good, and all they can do is smell it, right? Because obviously, depending what you're smoking, it's fucking potent.
Yeah, it can be. It depends, and I'm smoking some nice Cali now, but yesterday I had some shit Cali, which wasn't as potent as you'd put it, but
So it's
really it
not
was just
colour.
a different. It
So
was a
it's not
different
colour then, is
strain.
it? It's not
It
colour,
is
bro.
because yeah, no, there's Cali weed that just chills you out, like Skittles, wedding cake, all of these. They'll just relax your body. They're a different high. But what I'm smoking now, it's like yeah, it's a head high in it. It'll mash you up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. Like one drag, I'd be like, "Ooh, you're alright, mate. You're alright." And then next minute, fucking snoring. Seriously, what? That's my definition of the ganja smoke. Like I said, about I, I used to smoke weed all the time. Never used to drink. Just weed.
Yeah.
And I gained a few fucking friends from it also. But do you know what? When I cut my friends out, right? When I cut off, well, not all my friends, but some of my friends out, right? Because they were doing the same, and I needed to change my lifestyle, my opinions towards this and that, rather, etc. And that's the way I went forward. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like I said, mate, I've got fucking edibles. If I was to have some
Yeah, I
weed,
stay
like,
away from them edibles, me. It's a different feeling, that Ozzy.
yeah, I know it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was thinking about. Fucking, just pass me a fucking, like, pass me a bit of weed. I'll pass to them. But I've got because I won't eat. I won't eat them. It's guaranteed, mate. I
Yeah.
won't eat them. I've got about fucking 50 quid worth there. To cost me
Who's Easy
fucking.
Life, JJ? Do you know who it is?
Oh, what?
Easy Life. Someone in the back chat saying the backstage. Don't know who it is, though.
Oh, I ain't got a clue.
Neither do I. I just
Yeah, I
seen
don't know who that is. Yeah, write in the chat, mate, so we can check out your channel. How do you authenticate?
It's at the top, I think. The three dots, the hamburger menu.
Oh yeah. Write in the chat, mate, so we can authenticate your channel and I'll put you on.
Then welcome. Yeah, man.
Yeah, then we'll welcome you up.
Can you just bring a banner? It must be someone regular, JJ. Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't have said about a banner, would they? Great crinkle.
I don't know. I don't read the
Is
back
it
chat
you just
ever.
type
I'm
in
not.
love in the
I
back
don't ever
chat?
read. I don't read the back chat. It's not something I read. I don't go there. I wish it wasn't even there. What do you reckon? Should I put the banner up and there, but it might be on them people there and start spouting that shit.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
write in the
know.
chat,
They
mate.
could just
Just write
type
in the
who
chat.
they are, couldn't they?
All they got to do is write in the chat. It's simple, and then we can have a look at their channel and let them on. Simple. It's easier to do it that way, isn't it?
What's the fourth one, James?
Well,
The one that they used.
James knows everything about it.
Yeah, they're the ones, isn't it? Yeah.
Good, you
The ones that made them autoflower in it.
It's meticulous.
Dancing on the dance floor.
Dancing on the dance floor. Yeah.
Fuck knows. I thought somebody else was going to join up then, JJ.
Someone else was what?
I thought somebody else was going to join up. I can't see the chat.
Yeah, all they've got to do is make a comment in the chat. They make a comment in the chat, and we can check their channel. I've got porn bombed earlier, so I'm going to be particular. Even putting up a banner don't work sometimes. So that all we've got to do is write in the chat. We'll check with the authenticate your channel, see when it was made, and I'll let you up. Simple. You wouldn't have no problem writing in the chat, would you?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Right.
It seems a bit dodgy, to be honest, JJ.
Yeah, it does. I'm just.
Yeah,
JJ,
the last one was
JJ,
hacked. They don't know about. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
share the link once again, right?
Yeah.
If the guy's got any problems to talk about,
Yeah, I don't have to share the link. It's pinned.
no, I mean, like, share my link, like you did earlier. Sorry.
You could put a banner up and just listen to them, because obviously they're saying it was hacked and this is a new one, so maybe it's someone from the community who's lost the channel, JJ, because they've just put a sad face now. So maybe it's someone I don't know.
They put a thing in. If they put a thing in the chat.
It's all in private chat, this.
No, put it in the private chat. In the chat. Why won't you? Obviously, you know how to put something in the chat, don't you?
It might not let them sign in, because right now I can't type in this chat unless I go to YouTube, JJ. So if they're on a phone, then they'll be struggling, won't they? I don't know. I don't know, JJ. Try again another day. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, come in again another day. Or so just ban them. Fuck it. I don't need no more new people anyway. Oh, I don't like it. This fucking thing's horrible sometimes. I don't like being rude to people or anything like that, but just can't be bothered with it all.
Yeah. Yo, if I were you, JJ, if I were you, mate, if I were in your shoes, right, let the guy up like what Panks just said.
Yeah,
right?
I just put a banner
put a banner up, yeah, and let's hear his voice, and then you can work
So it's
out.
all on your edge if it goes Pete Tong then. So if it goes Pete Tong when I put this, no, I'm going to put a banner up, but it still doesn't protect you. A banner, trust me. So if it goes Pete Tong, you've got to put 200 quid in my account straight away, yeah?
Yep.
That's a super chat right there, Jay.
Yeah, cool, yeah. You've got to do me a 200 quid super chat if it goes Pete Tong, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I know.
Look, Big Mac's right, man. Anyone, they know how to write in the chat. If they've been at the channel before, they know how to write in the chat. Doesn't matter where you are, you can easily write in the chat.
Yeah, this is it. For me to do it now, JJ, I'd have to go back to YouTube to comment in the chat. It's not possible for me to do it on this. It says join the chat, but then I've got to log in, do loads of other shit, and
when you're up there, it does. Yeah, no, you don't. You just go join in, right? You know, when you do that, it says that join in thing. You press that button, then you press your fucking thingy button, then that button, then you're ready to sign in, then you're ready to talk on here. It's really easy.
That's only if you're using an account where you've created it and set it up to live stream before. If not, it's different, JJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you use it all the time. Yeah, it'll work for you everywhere, won't it? Because it
it says sign in, and I press that button, and then I press another button with my email thing on it, and it just comes up. Ain't that hard? Ain't that hard to write in the chat? It's not that hard. What?
Another brick in the wall.
Why do you guys want to talk to someone different here? I'm not really that bothered.
We're just intrigued.
No, I'm curious to speak to him now, though, because it's a social net. Is it a social network or an anti-social network? It's got to be Crinkle. If you don't want to talk to Crinkle, just kick him straight away, JJ. But It's got to be.
Right, you're on stage now, mate. What do you want to say? Easy life. You're on stage right now. What do you want to say?
Easy life. What go on with you? Big up your chest, crinkle.
Why
Yeah,
go
no,
on, bitches?
it's absolutely no one. So I'm going to kick him from the studio right now.
Big up your chest.
Still typing.
There you go.
Oh.
Got him. Did you hear that? He said, "Big up your chest," and was just about to say something nasty. Did you hear that? Got
Go on,
rid of
go on.
his head,
Yeah,
done
I
it.
heard it. Go on, big up your
There you
chest.
go. Did you hear that? It was just about you say something really bad. So
What's
it
the
was
go
someone
on,
else.
rude boy?
They're
What
banned.
go on?
Like he was gonna say JJ, to be fair though, from what I could have.
What go on, rude boy?
I never kicked him. He just went. He just left.
Has he?
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Weird,
Oh,
isn't it?
Pose
his
yourself,
sound
you
was off.
fucking
It's
no
on
boy.
now.
Huh?
Fucking decrepit person.
He's gone, mate. Banning that. Ban from studio. I want that. Ban. Won't get that one again.
Yeah.
I knew it was suspect. Suspect!
People like that, man, they can't even show their own worth, can they? That's how sad they are.
Suspect! And we know I could have said, show your face. If it was someone we knew, they could have shown their face, couldn't they? They never.
Well, but the guy didn't
Yeah.
even fucking speak, or the woman, or whoever the fuck it was. You know what I mean? They didn't even speak. If they spoke like a couple of fucking lines, like we're doing now currently, then fair enough. But the guy didn't fucking want.
Bad man. Bad man.
Yeah, that's a fucking bad track and all that. Bad man.
Crazy stuff, innit? It's the crazy, crazy world.
We want.
Yeah. Crazy
You know
world.
what's
That's
really crazy as well is people
Maxi,
demanding
yo,
to
JJ.
come on your channel. If someone was coming around your house and you don't want to let them in, you're talking to them at the door and they try and get in your house, what would you do?
Elbow in the
JJ,
door straight away,
Maxi
bro.
Priest.
Yeah,
Maxi Priest, that, innit?
straight
Crazy
away.
world. Oh, baby,
There you go.
baby. It's
They'd
a
be getting a
wild
sword in
world.
the head, wouldn't they? Or but on here it's a bit different, because they can big up their chest because they feel safe behind a screen and all that shit. I can't stand it. I just think it's so fucking cowardly. It's untrue. That's why I don't go at people or call them out and all that. When have you ever heard me do that?
Yeah, you
Unless I've lost
don't.
my temper on here, I just don't do it because it's just not my style to do that. I mean, I can't. It makes me feel wrong. You know what I mean? So I
No.
just sit and I'll take it sometimes. I have a little shout back and I think, you're just not worth it.
Yeah, that's true.
They're so invested. These people are so invested. Listen, if you come on here, you can put on a 20-minute fucking, that's what I've got on now, 20-minute subscribers thing. They will make up an account, wait that 20 minutes just to come on here and say something, a one-word
Sad
line that's stupid.
motherfuckers.
Then you will thank them, right? Come from each other, and they'll do it again. How invested must you be to
See,
do
that's
that?
what I'm
What
saying,
the fuck is
JJ.
that about?
100%, mate. 100% agree. I
I
really
don't, I
do.
don't, I don't
100% agree with
understand
you.
it at all. I don't even want to try to understand it because no one would be in my head that bad for me to want to do that. No way.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know what, right? Let's
Unless you paid me dollars, then that's
turn
different.
the tables, right? Let's turn the tables and fucking try to let him back on again. These sad individual people, what we are referring to, right? And let's see how the fucking the story goes. Basically,
I
you know what
don't
I mean?
understand it, or do you? Do you understand it? I don't get it.
Let's
I
see how
could
it goes,
never
mate.
ever let myself be that obsessed.
Yeah, I know.
You're
That's the
just
sad
sitting
thing.
there waiting 20 minutes, making an account just to say something stupid, and then get blocked, and then do the same thing again and repeat that process.
Yeah.
God, I
Who's
could
gonna deal
not
with
do
it?
that.
And that not only that, like you said previously, they're making different accounts up,
Yeah, to do
to
it.
fucking to come on this live. Why
Yes,
don't just be yourself in it? Just
yeah.
come up, join, saying, "Yeah, it's me. Howdy ho," however you wanna fucking pronounce it,
And
right?
they
And
do
just
it
come up
day
with
after
yourself.
day, Frank.
Yeah,
Every single day I get it. Every day they come on and make up different accounts every day without fail.
yeah. Well,
Every time I do a
you
thing,
know, Yo, JJ, right? Do you know when that happens, mate? It means you're doing something good. That's the way you
Maybe,
need to think
yeah,
about it, because that's the way
maybe.
I see it.
I don't care about them. I don't think about any of these people on here when I'm off and not doing it. Maybe when I hear my name, sometimes it bugs me, depending on what. But otherwise, I
Yeah.
just take no notice of it, to be honest, because I think, well, what mugs these people are. How can you be that muggy? You know, I just don't get it.
No,
Because if someone's got a real problem with it, it's not hard to find out where I am, mate. You only got to look through me fucking bits and just come, do your thing, and just get it over and done with. Man to man, have a tear up, see you later. Or don't do that, just do it. God, if I'm so much in your head, what is that about? Why? I don't know what I've done to you for me to be in your head. Put it that way.
mm,
But some of these people don't like you because you like someone they don't like.
yeah.
Fucking,
Well,
they're weird. It's fucking, I don't care what you say. It is
yeah,
weirdo
That
shit
is
you
you're
are
mad,
right, man.
that
fucking
You're
in
right.
you
it.
You're
see.
right. You're right.
Yeah, disliking someone just because they like someone you dislike is a sad
Yeah.
way to live,
What?
really.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Fucking
JJ,
hell, mate.
yo,
How can you live your life like that? I will never
right.
get in a million fucking years. Oh, because you said I don't believe that person's done that. If they challenge him, I said because I like them and I'll get on with them. Boom, next minute you're their enemy, and it's like fucking enemy. Well, enemy. I thought we was grown ups.
JJ, right, JJ, all fire meter, right, spin the tables back round again, right, and let this individual person back on, right, send him the link. If, in fact, is it pinned? Like I say, I can't see the
Yeah, but I
chat.
think it's thing, but he ain't going to be
Uh,
able to do that because he's now banned.
oh, okay.
Got rid of
No,
them, so they're gone.
yeah,
I'd rather not have. I'd rather not go through the aggravation of it all.
no,
Because you
Yeah,
know what
well,
they can
exactly
do
that.
as
Yeah.
well. You know what they can do as well. They come on here and I've had them do it. They do it by the voice. They say really nasty things that can get your fucking channel fucked up. They say
yeah.
things. It's worth to say
What,
words than it is to do porn bombs. To be
Yeah.
honest,
right,
I
what I'm
suppose
going to
there is a
say is,
couple of sentences that could be said that could get a channel banned.
fucked
Yeah.
up or whatever. As long as you get them off
Yeah.
quick, you're all right. I know that on all that shit, but I don't want to
well,
put myself
so
through that
is
for.
that what I'm going to
Hang on a
do
Yeah.
minute.
next
Yeah.
now? Fucking hell, man. I've got it
I
all
don't get. I
scummed.
don't get that intrigued or that curious to even want to know who they are. I don't want to know who they are. I ain't got. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? What are they to me?
Mm.
Bit like you guys. I've known you guys for ages on here, and we've had a chat. So I'd be upset not to be able to talk to you guys, but anyone I've never heard of, I've spoke to. What do I give a shit for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
another
mean,
fucking billions of people in the world, in it,
yeah.
JJ. That one easy life, it'll be all right, won't it?
Don't, man,
Yeah.
don't get it.
That one.
I will never, ever in a million years understand it. And they don't like not to be liked. Like if I say certain people in here, they don't like me, that's fine. I won't go to your channel. I won't talk about it. I won't try to get on your channel. If I don't like you, I say, yeah, I don't like you. I don't want you on my channel. That's the reasons why I don't want you on my channel. But they still think they can come on. They still want to come on.
Yeah.
What's that about? Why would you want to? I
Well,
don't. It's just none of this makes sense to me on here. It really don't. It's so
you
ridiculous.
must obviously you're doing something correct, for
Oh,
them to want to join. And like, what time is it now?
weird,
It's five
weird.
5:47 in the morning. So
Yeah,
obviously they've got nothing better to do. Like we're having the adult conversation, talking amongst ourselves, and I get what you're saying, JJ, 100%, mate.
weird.
And
That's not only
like,
that. There's millions of other channels you can go on and have a chat. And there's some in fucking Canada. They're in America. You can go on a channel no matter what time it is in the morning to have a chat with someone. If you want to have a chat with someone, you'll
If
find
you
somewhere to
really
go and have a chat.
wanted,
yeah,
yeah. If you really wanted to find one, there's one
Yeah,
available. And yeah.
yeah,
you want to find
totally,
one. There's somewhere one that's
Yeah.
fine. Why particular? Unless there's a I think someone said it, a narrative, like whatever that shit means. But I just don't get it. I've tried to get it. I've tried to sit here and think, well, why would they want to do that? I don't. Oh, it's just they've got to be kids, haven't they? Or kid mentality of a child. They've got to be.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. But excuse me, I wasn't going to say kids. I'm going to say they've got nothing better to do with themselves.
Yeah,
They have. There's loads of better things they could be doing. They're
Oh
just
yeah.
not
Yeah, but
productive enough to get away from the screen and go do it. And it as
yeah,
if
but
that's
they don't think of it that
Read a
way,
book,
though, do
play
they?
a PlayStation, take your dog out, make your bed, clean your floor, go and do a bit of washing up, do your washing. There's loads of different productive things you can be doing instead of being, you being in someone's head so bad that they just want to.
exactly. And
I
after
don't.
they've done all the things you said, they could get out in the world and do something productive in society as well, can't they?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Not everyone's
Yeah,
going to like everyone. I totally understand that, and not everyone's going to like me. So fine, but you don't like me. Just stay
Yeah,
away.
I
Why?
mean, that's the thing,
Why do I
JJ, man. You
intrigue
can't
you
please
that much
everybody.
that you want to keep coming back to me? What have I got that you want? I just don't understand.
Right? Well, let me put it down in a little fucking nutshell, right? What you've got is more than what they've got, and
Well,
that's the
well, I'll tell you
reason.
what
That's the
what
reason
I
why.
want right now. I want our Turkish bangers and mash makers. He's making bangers, and I know he's going to be doing some lovely onions with it as well. Go
it's
on,
banging
Argad.
on mash at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'd eat that anytime. Listen, I want these
Come
bangers
on,
and mash. End of
Arcash.
story. I will bug you for that, Arkesh. I will come over to you. I will. You be in my head, and I will be bugging you. I will make up untold accounts just to get on your channel and say, "Give me those bangers and mashes." Now that makes more sense to me.
Yeah, chasing the bangers on mash makes more
There you
sense.
go.
I love it.
JJ.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yo, do you know, don't forget the mint sauce.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not stressed, Big Mac. I'm just doing a little bit of venting. That's all, mate. I actually get off on doing this. You just don't get it.
Yeah,
I
do you
don't
know, like,
understand it at
yo,
all. None of it.
JJ,
None of it on
right?
here.
Do you know, JJ, like I said, you get off about venting, right? But as long as you're
Oh,
venting with the right people, that makes all the more
exactly.
sense.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I tried to figure it out, sitting here thinking, well, I wonder, fucking hell. I've looked in the mirror, and I'm not that good looking.
I
I'm
fucking hate my
overweight.
mirror, man. I hate my
I'm
mirror.
overweight, and I look at
I'm
the
gonna, in
mirror and
fact,
I
one
think,
minute, I'm
what
gonna
is
smash
it
you up
I've
now.
got then that they want, for fuck's sake? I'm not got much money. I try to live my life normal now and do what I'm doing. I just take my dog out. I'm an old man that takes his dog out. I'm constantly at the fucking hospital because I'm not well and shit like that. So what the fuck have I got? I mean, you can gladly have all my illnesses, guys. You can have them.
I'll
If
tell
you
you
find a
what,
way to take them off me, you can have them.
yo,
Yeah.
JJ, do you know what you've got, mate? You've said it in one. You've got your dog. Right.
Yeah.
And I know that might
Right,
sound a bit fucking stupid towards other people, but it doesn't sound stupid towards yourself.
he's
Yeah,
my
because
fucking little diamond.
you
He is.
know
I
the
do.
dog, right, is fucking dog is the best friend ever. It
Yeah,
really
it's
is.
so
And
weird.
you know it.
So weird. It really is. It's fucking
You know what
amazes
I
me.
mean? It's like
You
they
know that
can't
saying,
talk to
baffle
you.
brains and bullshit? Frank, oh, did you know that
Yeah.
one? Baffle brains
It's
and
like,
bullshit. This
Robert,
is it. It
JJ,
baffles my brain with their
woof
bullshit.
woof, woof woof, woof, woof woof, woof, woof woof. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
there beyond in
Right?
8 minutes, so we've got eight
What did
minutes
I
left.
just say as a dog towards you?
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm
You
not
said to
worried
my
about
dog,
it,
give,
mate.
give daddy a cuddle.
Yeah, I'll give you a cuddle end of the week, mate.
Uh,
Just
oh, and
because
yeah,
you're a
I
good
bought him a
lad.
load of steaks the other day. He's been having steaks. He's getting a bit fat. I've got to stop giving him steaks. There's a few people
You,
bought him a couple of steaks, Mickey and
oh, so a couple of
oh,
steaks.
what's his name?
Yeah. See, do you know, like, fucking,
Mickey
it's,
and
how
Uber's
good
bought
is
him a
that,
few
though?
steaks.
How good is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
he gets
that's
a few
fucking
steaks now.
brilliant, man. That is
A lot of
absolutely
people love him, and
splendid.
they do. They do love him. I've got to admit, he's nice. He's nice.
You know, like, it, like, I say it once, I say it again. Like I was saying to Niggy previously, I miss my dog. He
Oh,
were,
I bet you do,
he,
mate. Yeah,
right, he was by fucking right fucking wing. He were everywhere. Everywhere I went, off the lead, he were there at side of me. Come here, he were there.
they're
Go
like
on,
that, and those dogs.
yeah, go on. He walked on. Do Do you know what I mean? One of them. But honestly, you know, and because I went homeless, I lost him. That's and
Uh,
like
That sounds rough, that, bro.
yeah,
yeah,
it was, mate. It was. Serious, man.
Yeah,
I
really
thought
sorry
bad.
about
I
your
had to
word
try
of
and
advice,
lighten the
man.
mood, but
You
yeah,
know, I
yeah,
don't give a fuck
it's a bit
I
rough.
don't care who's listening either because
Okay.
we've all got a story to tell. I don't care who you are and
That's
where you're
where I
from.
found Tyson, man, outside barking.
You know, so,
You can't
yeah,
get that
man.
one here.
You what say?
Oh, I
In
did
an
then.
area right in East London called Barking, and I said, that's where I
Yeah,
found that. Right, get it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't get that. No.
He
yeah,
wasn't too. He wasn't too well. I said, "You all right, Tyson?" He said, "Yeah, I'm wussed."
yeah. I started thinking about the place, but yeah, I get you, JJ.
Yeah, outside Barking. That's the one.
So that's Barking's making a bell ring in my head for some reason.
Yeah,
Is it a song?
it's like it's in between Essex and East London, Barking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You get
Is it a song?
Barking, Dagenham. You know, there's a little bit of Barking,
Yeah,
especially,
yeah.
but most of it's East London. But
It's just, is it a
yeah,
song also as well? I'm sure that
probably. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a song.
it's probably
It's called I'm outside
Lord,
Barking. Onions are boiled dry and all for the magic. Oh, shut up,
Yeah,
Arcade. Yeah.
Onions, yeah, man.
He's making beautiful onion gravy
Yeah,
and onions. I love that, man.
yeah.
Sausage,
That's
mashed
what I mean,
onions,
JJ.
and
You know,
onion
like I said
gravy.
there,
Mm.
like about cooking. I
Yeah,
used to love.
he's that productive, Argash. You know, he's got his mind there, and he's thinking, you know what? I don't care what time it is. I'm making some myself, some onions, mash, and you know what I mean. Not worrying about whether to make an account come here and come on here and go woof woof. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Fucking
used to love
weirdo,
cooking. I used to
absolute
cook.
weirdo.
I used to cook for all my family, every single one of them on
Go on, mate.
Christmas Day, right? And I always made sure, like what you just said there, JJ,
Yeah,
onion gravy,
go on, mate. Why
always
not?
100%, right? And I'm not going to go into the details of how I made it because probably your way is different to mine, you know. But I fucking, I sat if I had a lot of mouse just for that gravy and mint sauce. Never forget the mint
Mm,
sauce.
go on, mate.
Also, man, and like if you have a pie, like obviously you like the bangers and mash, isn't it, JJ?
No, I love it, man. It's beautiful.
Yo, you need to get some fucking Henderson relish on them motherfuckers.
Oh,
Bash, fucking hell,
live on
that one.
bacon.
I can drink
It's a
that
thing my
stuff.
mum used to make. It's boiled bacon, yeah, carrots, potatoes, and greens, and the water you boil the bacon in is really salty, and you pour it
Yeah, into the
over the
gravy.
food at the end.
Yeah, yeah,
And use it as the gravy. It don't have
yeah,
nothing in it
yeah,
on it.
yeah, yeah.
It's gorgeous,
Correct.
and it's really
Yeah.
salty. Yeah, lovely boiled bacon, carrots,
Yeah,
greens,
yeah,
and
because like
potatoes.
if you think about it,
Love that shit.
but like you
I
put
think this
water.
out. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to fucking ban him. I am. Look at that. All done. Now he's tucking in. I can see it in the head. Steaming up fucking sausages, potatoes, gravy with some greens or carrots, whatever is there.
Oh, get in there,
Fried
Jimmy.
onions. And can't you just
Yes, I.
close your eyes now and you'll see it steaming, all the steam coming off the
Yeah.
top.
Do you know? Right. Okay. Do you know like what you said there? Right.
JJ's
Close your
trying to get
eyes.
us all to make bangers
Right.
on mash for tea,
Right.
innit?
Close your eyes and think about biting into a lemon.
Have a look
Oh, be
of
alright, mate.
how
Right.
nut it is on.
Do you feel that fucking your taste buds going, even though you're not actually biting into that lemon?
Right. Listen, that I can. I want to put his nutter. Okay, let me get their link.
Is he still doing lives at 6 o'clock?
Yeah, he'll be on at 6 o'clock. I know he will. He's just spot on.
Oh, that nutter.
No, I don't fuck about. Yeah, he'll be on at 6. I know he will. He's regular as clockwork. And if he ain't, he lets you know hours before and says, I'm not going to be doing a live internet one. So I know he'll definitely be on. And plus, I know that he's going to be on because I've already WhatsApped him to make sure. So he will be on at 6, man. Let me get his link.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot me, JJ.
Hold up, give me a sec to put this link in and we'll say goodbye properly. Give me 1 sec. Say goodbye properly because you guys have just made the show, haven't you? Right, guys, this is Nutter's channel. Please pop over there as soon as I jump off because he will be on 6 o'clock on the dot. I know him. Thanks for coming. God bless you. You've really helped me through the night. And I'm going to try and get a few hours, guys. Frank, thanks for jumping up. Ozzy, diamond
Yeah,
as
you're
usual.
welcome,
You
mate.
guys
You're
have been
welcome.
absolute diamonds. So thank you for jumping up.
Yeah,
And let me know when your
don't
channel is
forget,
rocking and rolling so
yeah,
I can share you a
share my
band, get you
channel.
a load
Get
of
it out
people.
there, man. Share my channel.
Yeah,
Get it
let's
out
get
there.
his channel out there. All right,
Yeah.
guys. See you later then. God
All
bless.
right. See you
Bye.
later, pal. Bye.
Bye, guys.